hour up a notch with Out to Lunch from 12 to 2 p.m. right here on WRMN 1410 a.m. Unwind with the perfect blend of soothing sounds and lighthearted conversations that'll make every bite taste better. Whether you're in office or out on the town, let us serve up the best in radio company. Stream on the go with our app on Google and Apple. Because lunchtime is your time. Out to Lunch every day from 12 to 2 on WRMN 1410 AM, the talk of the town.
From morning coffee to your evening commute, WRMN 1410 AM is here for you. The faithful friend that brings you local news, timely topics, and the friendliest voices in the Valley. Stay informed, entertained, and engaged with our full lineup of shows, streaming all day, every day at WRMN1410.com or on the WRMN app. Wherever you are, we're right there with you. So why switch stations? Stick with the one that has it all. WRMN 1410 AM, your daily companion, your constant conversation.
The Radio Shopping Show is sponsored by WRMN and the businesses where the certificates mentioned on this program may be redeemed. Welcome to the Radio Shopping Show, the most amazing show on the radio. The Radio Shopping Show is a fun and unique way to save 40, 50, 60% or even more on travel destinations, family or fine dining, entertainment, auto services, plus thousands of other items. To participate on the Radio Shopping Show, simply call area code 847-931-1410. 931-1410. Questions about various merchandise and how to shop with us are welcome as well. Or go to our website, www.WRMN1410.com. Now, let's save money with the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Drive Time Deal. Oh, let me get the, wait, hang on. There's a water bottle in the way here. There we go. Welcome to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. Happy Friday, everybody. We're officially now into Friday. It's a beautiful sunny day outside currently right now. You can even see it on the street view here that I've got pulled up on the YouTube end of things. We got a glare of sunshine coming in through here, and it's a beautiful day outside today. Temperature-wise, too, it is definitely very much so a spring day outside. Currently, right now, we're at 50, well, it's got a high of 55. Now, let's take a look here actually on my phone and see what the temperatures are from what I can see. Yep, 55. So we are at our high currently right now, and it is a beautiful sunny day outside today, a great way to start the weekend. As we get into tonight, we are going to be seeing a little bit more clouds coming in through here, dropping down to a low of 32. Into Saturday, we see here it's supposed to be partly cloudy outside. We see a high of only 50 degrees. And we are seeing a little bit more of a wind speed today, 21 miles per hour. Tomorrow's supposed to be 15 miles per hour there. And we're going to be seeing it being pretty much mostly cloudy. Well, kind of sunny, I would say, in the morning here. And then it gets to be mostly cloudy as we get in through the rest of the day there. That is for Saturday. So that's going to be coming up tomorrow for Saturday. However, on Sunday, it's going to be a much more beautiful day. We've got a high of 60 degrees, pretty much sunny throughout the whole day. So it's going to be kind of like today here, too, with lower wind speed there. We got quite the wind speed going on right now, but it's supposed to be about a wind speed of about 13 miles per hour as we go into Sunday here. And we do see here throughout the timeline, it's pretty much supposed to be sunny. And then we get to the nighttime area. And it's clear with periodic clouds. So that's what we're going to be seeing here weather-wise for Sunday. Now, sneak peek into next week, because we do have next week our game day. That's pretty exciting here. So I want to get you a little bit of a follow-up on what the temperatures and weather is supposed to be like here into next week, our week of game day. So we see here from Monday, it's supposed to be a high of 65 degrees. Thank you so much. So we got a high of 65 degrees. Oh. Okay, perfect. Thank you. You might have heard Hilldale Golf. Oh, boy. Very nice. I'll definitely be talking about that here. It looks like we do also have some other things here, too, so that's pretty cool. I will definitely be talking about some of those new things. Yeah, we've got a good amount of new stuff here, so I'll definitely talk about that today, too. Thank you, Leah. So we have here high of 65 for Monday. It's supposed to be partly cloudy, mostly cloudy here. Low of 51. Tuesday is supposed to be showers pretty much throughout the whole day here. High of 59, low of 37. Into Wednesday here, we see a high of 56 degrees, low of 34. So those are the temperatures there, what we're going to be seeing. It's supposed to be mostly sunny in the morning, then it's supposed to be partly cloudy, but not too bad. Thursday here, we see mostly sunny in the morning and sunny throughout pretty much the whole day, partly cloudy into Thursday night. High of 62, low of 44. Then we get to our game day. Now, our game day here does have a prediction of showers on our game day, but don't let that stop you from having a good day, because we're going to be playing bingo. We're going to be having Restock Friday, of course, and we're also going to be doing bidding for bargains from 4 to 6 o'clock. So that's a high of 62, low of 54. That's what we're going to be seeing temperature-wise and weather-wise for the rest of this week, and also into next week too, until we get to next Friday. We're a week away from today already for our game day. So, of course, you still have time to get those bingo cards with every $10 that you spend. The best bet, of course, is once we get into next week, the start of the week of our game day, the best bet is to, of course, come in to pick up those bingo cards, or if you'd like them emailed out to you, we can do that. It's probably best not to try to get them mailed out to you starting next week, because you might not get them in time. So if you do via request want them emailed out to you for those bingo cards, we can do that starting next week if you would like to do so. If you feel like you're not going to get enough time, or maybe you plan on having a mail order and you want your items mailed out, but you want that bingo card sooner than later, then of course we can email it out to you if you'd like. Taking a look at some news here, we've got the FoxValleyMagazine.com, where you can check out everything kind of, news-wise happening within the area, important news. So we've got some things coming up here. Posted today, good sports developed great skills at St. Charles Park District summer camps. So this is a little article posted here today about some summer camps, and I actually did talk a little bit about that yesterday within the Fox River Valley area, some fun summer camps to attend, and there's actually even a little booklet that I opened up to that you can rewatch too if you're on the YouTube side of things. So it's a little article here about some sports. There are more sports camps than ever this year, according to Nelson. This is according to Andrew Nelson, athletics supervisor of the St. Charles Park District. They're going to be having some beach volleyball, soccer, a lot of things too. So they've got little interviews here. He says that they are skill-based and introduce basic concepts, but they are also can further the skills of players who have some experience with the sport. The Park District partners with several athletic organizations whose coaches and instructors are high school and college gate athletes who excel at their particular sport, joining returning providers such as All Star Sports, River City Lacrosse, EVP Academics, Hot Shot Sports, Challenger Sports, and the Chicago Fire Soccer Club. So they're going to be having that. That sounds pretty cool. That was posted today. And then as for the rest of the news, it pretty much was posted yesterday, so there's not a whole lot in news as of right now for the Fox Valley Magazine. Of course, you can also look at previous news articles I mentioned, of course, yesterday and the days before that too. So you can also check out anything else that's going to be coming up today. They've got Dancing Queen and ABBA Salute plays at the Piazza in Aurora, so that's also something that's coming up. If you do want to check that out, that's going to be tonight. That's going to be at the Piazza. That's 7 p.m. The show starts at 8. So the doors open at 7 and the show starts at 8. Tickets start at 15. They can be purchased in advance, although it's coming up tonight. So I'm wondering if maybe you probably could be able to maybe purchase them at the door too. But that sounds like a lot of fun. And also check out other events that are going to be coming up there too. They've got the Circuitalia Water Circus returns. That's going to be actually happening now through till the 21st. That was posted a couple days ago. I did talk a little bit about it. That's going to be at the Chicago Premium Outlets in Aurora, happening now. And also check out their promo for them too. You can also check out, coming up tomorrow, Arcata Theater presents Beauty and the Beast. So if you want to do a fun activity for the weekend, here you go. Here's an option for you. The Arcata Theater in St. Charles will be presenting a theatrical production of the classic Beauty and the Beast coming up tomorrow at 1 p.m. So if you want to do that, the tickets start at just $29. They can be purchased online, or you can also probably purchase them at the door. That's Arcata Theater, located at 105 East Main Street in St. Charles. So there are some things that you can check out here, some fun things for you to enjoy. They also offer Friday Favorites, brought to you by the Elgin Symphony Orchestra. This is, was that today? Or it's coming up tonight, Friday evening at 6:30 p.m. at Elgin Community College Blizzard Theater. So the ESO will perform the following pieces: Tchaikovsky, Bartók, as well as Cook, Copeland, and other ones I can't pronounce. Tickets are $10 for students and $20 to $35 for adults. They can be purchased online or at the door. That's Elgin Community College Blizzard Theater, located at 1700 Spartan Drive in Elgin. So I'm getting you the scoop on some things coming up tonight and tomorrow if you want to do some fun activities. That's FoxValleyMagazine.com. We also have CBSNews.com. Find out the latest in news here. Chilly weekend for Chicago area, ushered with the sunny skies. It's ushered in with sunny skies. This was posted an hour ago here. Pleasant but chilly weather is forecast for the weekend after a week and a half of warmer than normal temperatures. So this is what we're going to be seeing here. And of course, I did give you a little preview earlier in the start of the show here. In the wake of Thursday night's cold front, gusty west winds usher in crisp, dry air. Clouds increase briefly Friday evening, but thin out again overnight. As of right now, I'm not seeing a whole lot of clouds in the sky. It does look like, again, this is in particular to the Chicagoland area. So, of course, the temperatures might vary there, too. Saturday and Sunday mornings forecast low temperatures dip into Chicago's middle and upper 30s. Clear skies and lighter winds will allow temperatures to dip to near freezing in places like Aurora. Actually, I did have a customer come in today say that there's a prediction of some frost in the early morning there, too. And there's places in like Aurora, DeKalb, and McHenry is what we're going to be seeing here. CBS 2 is tracking a first alert on the next storm coming to Chicago area, which is forecast to bring rain and thunderstorms Monday night into Tuesday. While the system does not have a significant threat or severe weather, stay with the CBS 2 First Alert weather team as they gather new data over the weekend. So you can find that and keep up to date with them on cbsnews.com for more information. This was updated 33 minutes ago. It's Judgment Day at the Chicago Shakespeare Theater, and Two's got your ticket, it says here. So let's take a look at this. It says, he had us all laughing, starring one of the most successful sitcoms ever. Now Seinfeld actor Jason Alexander is at it again in a new comedy playing at the Chicago Shakespeare Theater. With Two's got your ticket, CBS 2 Entertainment Report Vince Girasole chats with the comedy powerhouse. Alexander's portrayal of the semi-centered, insecure George Costanza was comedic gold on Seinfeld. Alongside Jerry Seinfeld, Julia Louis-Dreyfus, and Michael Richards, he helped turn the show about nothing into one of the most successful sitcoms in television history. So he's going to be, he's currently now in rehearsals for Judgment Day at the Chicago Shakespeare Theater. And it does tell a little bit of information on that too. That's going to be coming up April 23rd through till May 23rd. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Now, if you've tried searching up our website here, WRMN1410.com, you might have noticed this very interesting page layout here. If you're watching now on YouTube, we're on youtube.com at WRMN Radio. We are under construction currently, so check back for an update soon. So we are currently under construction for our website. We are hoping that our website look will be different and also kind of help you to navigate the website a little bit easier than how it was before. I know that when we had the website up in February of last February, it's already been a year since our new website was up. I know that people were having a little bit of a hard time navigating it, so we are currently working on some updates as of right now. Updates, of course, on information on who the hosts are, when the shows are going to be, radio shopping show, hours of operation, and things like that too. So we have not been ignoring the comments that folks out there have been giving us about the updates that need to happen on the website. We're working on them right now, so as I speak. So yes, indeed, because we've had a couple people say, oh, you still got some old information on there. So, of course, we are under construction right now. So we will, of course, let you know when that does happen to be up to date again. So you'll be able to see it there. 847-931-1410. Of course, you can keep checking back there. So you might not know what the deal is today. There was a text message that was sent out. So if you are a member of our VIP text club, you can, of course, text 94253. You could text WRMN to the number 94253, and you're in. We've got our deal today, which, of course, I will go through here as well. It's also restock day today, and we do also have a couple new items in stock that I definitely do want to touch base on and talk about. So there's that WRMN website currently under construction as of right now. So I do want to talk about the deal today, what we do have. So again, it is posted up on our VIP Text Club. We also do have the Fill Your Cup deal. This is happening right now. And this is, again, working on having your cup half full today. The more you shop, the more you save. So this is what we have going on currently right now. Spend $20. So if you spend $20 today, you can choose any $5 valued item for free. So any $5 valued item you can get for free when you spend up to $20 today. So that's one of the deals that we have here. So let's give an example here. You say you spend $20 and then a $5 item that you can get for free. You could get the Nick's Pizza of Elgin or Crystal Lake. You could get, let's see, what's another one here? $5 value. Let's see. Trying to think. We don't have a whole ton of the Denny's of Gurnee or the Carpentersville location. We have those $5 certificates there. I think Taquera Las Cumbres is another $5 certificate. So we have a couple ones that are $5 that you'll be able to get for free when you spend up to $20 today on our restock day. Now, if you spend up to $25, you can choose any $10 item for free. So spend up to $25 today, choose any $10 valued item for free. And there's a lot of $10 valued items that we have. Ones that come to mind here, of course, well, there's so many. Larsa's, Culver's, Ray's Family Restaurant. We also have Two Toots, our Tropical Smoothie Cafe. So we've got a couple of those. Rediscover Records. We were just out at Rediscover Records earlier today. So if you want to also rewatch that as well, it's been now posted onto our YouTube channel. The previous stream has now ended, of course, so we have it now posted to the YouTube channel. You can find us there as well. Going to the side of YouTube here, I do want to acknowledge comments here. Wendy commenting in here. Like always, thank you so much. Hi, Matt. TGIF. Not looking forward to having the frost. Yes, I agree that frost can be kind of a little bit of pesky, annoying there. It bites, so to say, the frostbite, right? But hopefully, again, with the weather right now, and of course, also coming up on Sunday, it's supposed to be really nice outside. So again, spend $20 today. You can choose a $5 valued item for free. If you spend $25 today, you can choose a $10 valued item for free. Of course, it will have to, of course, qualify. If you will have to qualify for the item, the free item there. So, of course, we'll be checking your histories. And this excludes new products list, and then also, of course, Bear Family McDonald's, too, for the free item. It's a $4 value, so it's not a $5 value, but I can understand if you kind of lump it in with it as like a $5 value there. So, and then if you spend $30 today, you can choose any $20 valued item for free. That's really good. So let's think of some $20 valued items that we have here. Italian Pizza Kitchen, Vine and Plate of Crystal Lake. That's another $20 valued certificate. Let's see, another one that we have here that's a $20 value. Red Ox Restaurant of Hampshire. That's a $20 valued certificate. Maria's Little Italy is another $20 valued certificate that we have. So we also do have a good amount of some $20 valued ones. Mott's Lounge is another one that's a $20 value. So we've got a pretty good steal of a deal today, even on a restock day. And again, don't be afraid to look outside to reach those Freebie Friday levels today here too. as well. So 847-931-1410. Don't forget also with, of course, Schaumburg Boomers. We've had them in stock now. They're no longer a new product, but we have them in stock. We've had them in stock for a while. You can bring on the boom because the Schaumburg Boomers' first home game of the season is coming up May 13th. May 13th is the first home game season. We've got those tickets available today, too. You can also, of course, remind yourself here, too, coming up Monday, April 22nd, Earth Day fundraiser is going to be for Living Lands and Waters. It's a Scoopy night at Culver's of Elgin. On Wednesday, April 24th, it's the Hillcrest Elementary Share Night, Scoopy night. On Monday, April 29th, it's for Larkin High School Avid Class, raising money for Pads of Elgin. And on Tuesday, April 30th, it's for AAWCC at Elgin Community College. That's the American Association for Women in Community College. And all of these will run from 4 to 8 p.m. That is at 1175 North McLean Boulevard on Elgin's west side. That is, again, Culver's of Elgin, which is a restocked item we have today. $10 valued certificate for 6. And we do have that caramel cashew. And also here, too, because it's a $10 value, if you spend $25, you could get this Culver's for free today. Pretty cool. 847-931-1410. The time is almost 3:26, so I'm going to take a quick time out. We'll be back with more of the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil in just a bit. Stay tuned.
Over the years, you've brought them into your home. You were prescribed opioids after the C-section, when Dad injured his back, when your basketball star tore his ACL. Opioids helped with the pain, and you held on to them just in case. But did you know holding on to unused opioids puts your family at risk? Opioids are powerful pain-reducing prescription medicines, but most people who are prescribed opioids don't finish their prescriptions. So millions of unused opioids are sitting in homes across the country. And tragically, more than 100 Americans die every day from overdoses involving opioids. What can you do to protect your family? Remove the risk of unused opioids from your home. Pills, patches, or syrups in drawers, purses, and cabinets, anywhere they might be hiding. To find out how to dispose of them properly, visit www.fda.gov/drug disposal.
Columbia College of Missouri Elgin campus is intent in their commitment to open doors and support those who strive for excellence. Too many people have been made to feel that higher education isn't a place for them, that it is someone else's dream. But Columbia College of Missouri has changed all that. With individualized attention and ongoing support, Columbia College knows a future built by you is a future built for you. Columbia College of Missouri Elgin campus, your new starts now. Visit ccis.edu.
Hey parents, even though it's chilly out, it's not too early to start thinking about summer activities for your kids. Adrenaline Monkey's Adventure Summer Camp in West Dundee is the perfect place to get your kids moving this summer. This week-long adventure camp features safe, fun activities like obstacle courses, climbing, and educational demos. Full and half-day offerings are available and are ideal for ages 5 through 12. The sledding and snowman building won't last forever, so enroll the kids now for summer 2024 at adrenalinemonkeyfun.com.
As the Elgin Police Department continues to participate in the Distracted Driving campaign, they wanted to share some tips from the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration website regarding safe driving. If you are expecting a text or need to send one, pull over and park your car in a safe location. Once you are safely off the road and parked, it's safe to text. Designate your passenger as your designated texter. Allow them to access your phone to respond to calls or messages. Do not engage in social media scrolling or messaging while driving. Are you struggling not to text and drive? Activate your phone's Do Not Disturb feature or put your cell phone in the trunk, the glove box, or the back seat of your vehicle until you arrive at your destination. Remember, the Elgin Police are conducting directed patrols to enforce distracted driving violations. Just drive and stay safe. A message from our friends at the Elgin Police Department and your friends here at WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
In the middle of the night, everything will be all right if you listen to Coast to Coast, right here on WRMN, 7 days a week, from midnight to 5 a.m. Each night on Coast to Coast, listeners are captivated by George Newry with discussions on news and current events, conspiracy theories, UFOs, life after death, and all things curious and unexplained. Whether you're working third shift or you're just a night owl, catch
the most listened to overnight talk radio program in North America, coast to coast, every night, midnight to 5 a.m., right here on WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
The word is out. Nissans cost less on Route 19, but that's not all. Parts, service, and body shop, they all cost less at McGrath Nissan. Used cars too. The reason why is how hard we try. Right now, get 0% APR financing on select new Nissan models at McGrath Nissan because
Nissans cost less on Route 19.
come to Elgin.
See what we mean.
To get in on all the savings, just pick up a phone and call 931-1410. Area code 847-931-1410. For information and a list of available products, go to www.WRMN1410.com. And now, back to the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. The number to dial here again is 847-931-1410. Happy Friday, everybody. Hopefully everyone's going to have a pretty good weekend. Whether you are maybe just chillaxing at home, maybe with family or friends, I'm planning on going over to see my good old pal Charlie. We're maybe going to order some pizza and look through some old pictures. Because he, like me, loves family history. So we're very excited about it. I'm going to help him with some of his family history. And he goes, you know, there's like the thousands of people in his family because he comes from his entire family. They were all farmers. So he's like, there's so many people. So I'm looking forward to looking at the old pictures because they took a lot of them, his family there too. So I always like looking, you know, me, I love all the family history stuff. 847-931-1410. So again, we've got upcoming next week, our game day. We have bingo. We're going to be playing bingo, of course, coming up starting at 10 a.m. So that's going to be starting at 10 a.m. coming up next Friday, so a week from today. We're also going to be having Restock Day, which I'll be hosting the show there, and then also bidding for bargains from 4 until 6 o'clock. So that's also going to be happening there too. As for early bids, you can start bidding as early as next week, most likely by Tuesday. And I'm thinking we might have our website up to date and ready to go by Monday. If not, then also by Tuesday too. And if not, then of course we'll find a way. Maybe I'll have printouts that we'll have in Redemption Center. And then I'll also announce on air here too if we don't happen to have our website up and ready to go too. So we'll make sure to provide you with the information on what you can bid on. You can bid on, of course, with early bidding in Redemption Center starting next week, most likely by Tuesday. You can contact the office number 847-741-7700, and you can bid early there starting next week. I'll be in Redemption Center, of course, so you can call in to bid early too. You can call in for shopping for Radio Shopping Show. You can also call in for Tradio. Remember, Tradio's not just on air here, too. You can also call into Redemption Center hours of operation and say, hey, I've got a Tradio announcement I want to make. Can you announce it on the air later tonight? Absolutely, I will. So feel free to call in during that time, too, especially for those of you out there maybe who don't feel comfortable going on the airwaves and talking as well, too. You can contact the office number or even stop in person at 16 Douglas Avenue, and I'll be there. And you can present your Tradio announcement to me in person or through the phone lines there too. So of course, with it being Restock, you want to know what the items are today. So let's take a dive in and see what we've got Restock today. 847-931-1410. Again, that's 847-931-1410. So let's take a look here and see what we've got. Starting off at the top of the list here with the oh-so-popular beef filla. Let me bring them up here for you today. Beef filla of Elgin and South Elgin. We do have this Restock today. This one is a $10 valued certificate that we have for $6. You can get anything off their menu there. You can try their Italian beef, Italian sausage, combos, gyros, fabulous roasted chicken. They're at 3 different locations. There's Larkin Avenue, Spring Street, and then there's also Dundee Avenue too. So the Dundee Avenue and Spring Street are in South Elgin. The Larkin Avenue Larkin Avenue and Dundee Avenue are Elgin. Spring Street is South Elgin. Catering is also available there too. Not valid with the certificate, but just throwing it out there. Beeffilla.com is the website to visit. They expire 6 months after the purchase. So you do have a lot of time to use that. Again, that is for the Beef Villa. So we've got that one in stock today. Next on the list here, we do have the Larsa's Kitchen Mediterranean Grill in Elgin. $10 valued certificate for $6 today if you want to give them a try. We've got that one in stock as a restocked item. Again, a $10 value for $6. You can enjoy euros. You can also try their baklava there too. Always good if you want some good Mediterranean cuisine. We also do have the Tommy's Red Hots. We have restocked on the Crystal Lake Route 14 and Lake in the Hills locations. Those are the two in-demand locations. We've got them for $6 on the $10 value. And you can get anything off their menu with these certificates. Their menu offerings are already in at a good low price. So the fact that you're using a certificate, if you do plan on using a certificate there, you're already getting an even further special on that one too. So very good discounts on those. Next on the list here, after Tommy's Red Hots, we do also have our pizza category. Now, we have here the Garibaldi's. This is Garibaldi's Italian Eatery. This is a good for the 14-inch cheese pizza here. This is going in at $8 on the $18 value. So we also have that one in stock. We do have a caller on hold here, so let's take it right to the phone lines. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
Hi, 103730.
All right, Steven, what can I get for you today?
I want a beef fillet.
Very good choice there for the beef fillet. Let me bring it up here. Oh, you're very close. It's a 1 per 30. You did get one on the 25th of March.
Okay, I guess that's all. Thank you.
All right, thanks again. Bye-bye now. Yeah, so that is a 1 per 30 days for the beef fillet. Again, it doesn't hurt to call in and ask too, of course. If you aren't quite sure if you qualify for items or not, that's totally fine. It can be easy to forget. I'm also the same way too, so no skin off your back or any worries there. If you forgot, that's totally fine. It doesn't take too much work for me to look up your history. 847-931-1410. So we got the Garibaldi's in stock today as a restocked item. We have Massey's in stock. We're still awaiting on attachments for Marciano's. We'll let you know when those are in stock. We don't have it this week as of right now, but I'll keep you up to date if we do happen to get any. But as of right now, we still have those. Of course, restocked today is the Garibaldi's and the Massey's. This one's in at $15.50 for the Massey's pizza for the 18-inch one-topping pizza. We also do have here Village Pizza and Pub of Elgin. This is another one that's been restocked today, too. This one's a $10 certificate that we have today for just $6. So that is also in stock today. You can get anything off their menu, excluding any alcoholic beverages. That's for dine-in. So that's another one that we've got. Into our sit-down category, we have Blue Box. Blue Box has been restocked today, generously today. This is a $10 valued certificate for $6. You can always enjoy some delicious sandwiches, whether you like their Reuben, Elgin Club, or my personal favorite, the BLTs. You can also try their coffees. I do like their turtle coffees, are very good. They also do offer some great iced lattes. They are coned also, I think, the same owner for Vita Coffee, which is another one that we have today too. So that one's located at 176 East Chicago Street right here in downtown Elgin. So that is for the Blue Box Cafe. That is another one that we've got in stock today. 847-931-1410. So that's for Blue Box. Next on the list, of course, we do offer the Culver's of Elgin, $10 valued certificate for $6. That is also restocked today too. After that, we've got Golden Corral. Golden Corral has been restocked today. This one is a $15 valued certificate that we do have today for just $9 on the $15 value. So we've got that one in stock today. That's for the Golden Corral. We also do have Italian Pizza Kitchen of Roselle. This one is a $20 valued certificate that we have for $12. That's again for the Italian Pizza Kitchen. JoJo's Diner has also been restocked today. $25 valued certificate for $15. That's for JoJo's, so that's also restocked. We do have the Paul's Family Restaurant, also restocked today too. This one's a $10 valued certificate that we have for $6 today. Now, do remember here too, with our special deal, we've got here when you spend $20, you can choose a $5 valued item for free. If you spend $25 today, you can add any $10 valued item that you qualify for free. And if you get up to $30 today, you can choose any $20 valued item for free. So some of these prices will vary depending on how much you spend. Next on the list here, 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. I think we might have Ray's. Let me double check here. Yes, we have the Ray's Family Restaurant restocked today too, $10 valued certificate for 6. We also do have the Red Ox Restaurant of Hampshire, which is a $20 certificate for 12. We've got Triple Berry Cafe also restocked today too. That one's going in at $8 on the 15 value. We have the Sweet Basil Cafe of Algonquin. That one is a $10 certificate for 6. So we've also got that one in stock as well. Of course, let's see another one that we've got. So that's for, in the Sweet Basil Cafe we have the Mike Moore Miles. This is another one that we have restocked today. That one is a $30 valued certificate that we have for $15 today. So if you want to give that one a try, we've got that today too. We also do have the Honest One Auto Care. We have Churros and Chocolate restocked today. And then we also do have Country Donuts, another one that we've got also on restock today for $7.50 on the $11.29 value. I think I did go through all of them here, the ones that we have restocked today. 847-931-1410. Again, that's 847-931-1410. Of course, we also do offer some popular items here too. You can try out, Village Inn of Huntley, Viator Coffee. Those ones we've got today too. Let's see. Some other ones that Sweet Basil Cafe, I did talk about that one. Mott's Lounge, the Gilbert's Fish Fry. We've got Stockholm's $15 certificate's been restocked. We've got the La Flor Taco Grill. We also have Galati's Hideaway, IHOP. We do have American Legion also restocked today too. We've got the Nix of Elgin and Crystal Lake, Tropical Smoothie Cafe, and then also the Kids Meal and Custard Treat from Freddy's Frozen Custard. So with it being our restock today, 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Oh, got a little itch in my ear. Goodness. But again, feel free to give me a call. You can call for Radio Shopping Show. You can also call for Tradio if you'd like to buy, sell, trade, and or announce to the Fox River Valley area. Feel free to also do that too. I will go through those Tradio callers just now here, talking about who has called in within the past 2 weeks, listing items. We are in spring cleaning session right now. So if you are interested, we of course got some, options here when it comes to spring cleaning. You can call in. Maybe you're looking to sell an item or just get rid of an item, like I say, or actually, it's not even just what I say. It's just a general little quote that one man's trash might be another man's treasure too. So you never know. Let's see here. I got to change the date. No one called in on the 18th, so I got to change it to the 19th. I've got my sheet up here. All right. So we have a couple Tradio callers from the 16th here. We have a Tradio caller looking for a lawnmower, which of course it is lawnmower season right now. So maybe someone has an extra one that they're not using, just laying around. You want to do some spring cleaning. Feel free to reach out to her at 224-281-9133. Again, that's 224-281-9133. Another Tradio caller here has some jewelry from some estates that she's been working on. Some are gold, which is nice. She's looking for someone to buy them in bulk. She's located out in Huntley. She wants to meet in person. The number to dial is 847-271-8219. Again, that's 847-271-8219 is that number to dial. Another Tradio caller here has a Dodge Intrepid. It's a 2002 in the year. It's 115,000 miles on it. She's asking $2,000 or best offer. Keep in mind, she does say that it needs new brakes. So it does need new brakes there. The number to dial for that is 847-359-3202. Again, that's 847-359-3202. Another Tradio caller here, Westside Fred, looking for a microwave. If anyone's interested, give him a call. He's also looking for musicians for his band. There is also a bulletin in Redemption Center right now that we've had up for a couple of weeks now, giving information about his band and how to contact them too. So you can also find that in Redemption Center on hours of operation, which are Monday through Friday from 12 to 3. 630-677-4794 is the number to call. That's 630-677-4794. 4794. Again, is that number to dial. Another Tradio caller here, Jeff calling in. He's got some free canning jars and large glass bottles. He was a partner business of ours here on Shop Show for Wood by Jeff and Elburn. Looks like he is in the process of moving, so there is a deadline on when to use those certificates. If you still have any of those $25 valued certificates to use them, most likely, probably the deadline would be around June or so. So if you are interested, you can feel free to give him a call. He's out in Elburn. That number is 630-365-9488. Again, that's 630-365-9488 is that number to dial. I'm trying to take a picture here, too, of the deal so that I can send it to myself, and then I'll eventually also pull it up on the screen for you folks to see as well because our website is down, so I'll make sure to do that here, too. Let's see, some other Tradio callers. Another one has some miscellaneous stuff for sale, including a surround sound system. That's new. That's very nice. And then also a lot more new stuff there, too. So if you are interested, you can give them a call, 630-940-8660. Again, that's 630-940-8660. Again, is that number to dial. Let's see here. Another Tradio caller here. Joy still has those Barbies for sale. 3 Christmas Barbies still in the boxes. 5 other ones are Native American collection. $100 for all of them. That number is 331-588-0423. Again, that's 331-588-0423 is that number to dial. And then Anne-Marie still has those Vera Bradley purses, 25 a piece, and then also the Dooney Burke purse for 50 or best offer. That number to dial is 630-666-3792. Again, that's 630-666-3792. Again, is that number to call here. So taking a look at the time, it is already 3:46, almost 3:47. I'm going to take another quick time out. We'll be back with more in just a bit. Stay tuned.
Over the years, you've brought them into your home. You were prescribed opioids after the C-section, when Dad injured his back, when your basketball star tore his ACL. Opioids helped with the pain, and you held on to them just in case. But did you know holding on to unused opioids puts your family at risk? Opioids are powerful pain-reducing prescription medicines, but most people who are prescribed opioids don't finish their prescriptions. So millions of unused opioids are sitting in homes across the country. And tragically, more than 100 Americans die every day from overdoses involving opioids. What can you do to protect your family? Remove the risk of unused opioids from your home. Pills, patches, or syrups in drawers, purses, and cabinets, anywhere they might be hiding. To find out how to dispose of them properly, visit www.fda.gov/drug disposal.
For a little lighthearted lawlessness on Sunday afternoons, listen to Handle on the Law from 4 to 7 p.m. Handle on the Law is a unique combination of useful legal advice and outrageous Handle remarks. Whether you're talking about Big Brother, big business, big legal problems, or Big Macs, you'll rarely find Bill without an opinion. His rapid-fire commentary gives listeners the information they crave in the way they crave it. It's Handle on the Law, Sunday afternoons from 4 to 7 p.m. right here on WRMN, AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
Batteries Plus Bulbs is more than batteries and bulbs. It's your repair shop for Apple devices, Samsung Galaxy devices, and more. Located on Randall Road, just south of 20 in Elgin, Batteries Plus Bulbs fills all your battery and light bulb needs in one stop. They have the largest selection of batteries for ATVs, cameras, phones, laptops, scooters, cars and homes, and everything else. Looking to save money with energy-efficient LED or holiday lighting? Stop in at Batteries Plus Bulbs in Elgin. Go to batteriesplus.com for special offers.
Let me tell you a story about Bill. Bill was a normal guy in his 50s. He had back surgery about 2 years ago. Bill was in a lot of pain. He dealt with his pain by taking the Percocets his doctor prescribed for him. Bill took more and more and more of them to help with the pain, until one day the prescriptions weren't enough to get rid of Bill's pain. Then one day Bill found someone to help him get rid of the pain with illegal drugs he didn't need a prescription for. Fast forward to today. Bill lost his job and his family. The only thing he does have is his drug dealer. If you know Bill's story and you don't want to end up like Bill, call the Detox and Treatment Helpline right now to get away and get treatment.
800-694-1127. 800-694-1127. 800-694-1127. Call right now. Help is standing by. 800-694-1127.
A recent Gallup poll indicated that 38% of Americans are putting off health care because of financial concerns, the highest ever recorded. I'm Dr. Bob Martin, here to serve you every Sunday afternoon from 1 to 4. Millions of Americans are seeking health advice that will not cost an arm and a leg, so I offer health tips and advice absolutely free. Listen to my show, Sunday afternoons from 1 to 4 right here on WRMN, AM 1410 and 96.7 FM, the voice of the Valley and the home of Radio Shopping Show.
America's Best Restaurants travels the country and features restaurants that you should visit each week. Recently, the cast and crew made their way to Renata's German Restaurant in Hanover Park. Renata serves old family recipes and delicious German-influenced food. Renata's also specializes in a wide variety of traditional German baked goods, too. So, if you've yet to visit Renata's, try America's Best Restaurants choice. Drop in soon for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Visit renatasgermanrestaurant.com. WRMN has been serving Elgin and the Fox Valley for 75 years, featuring a combination of local news, information, and entertainment in the mornings, followed by the Radio Shopping Show for 5 hours each weekday. The first shift with Marky B starts your morning at 6 a.m., and it's always fun when Larry Jones is a part of the show.
Maybe we need to get a radio intern in to help.
Maybe so.
Somebody that you won't have to pay and you can treat them tough.
I can haze them.
Can't haze. You'll get fired. Remember that guy from Northwestern?
Yeah.
Gone.
Did he really do it?
You don't have to really do it. If somebody says you did,
yeah,
good enough. Maybe I'm going to accuse you of hazing me. I don't have to prove it.
And then there'll be a lot of people that come out of the
and
say that
say,
I also hazed
I
him.
remember when Mark hazed me. I've been hazed.
Mark hazed me back in 2012.
2012. I remember in Memphis one time. He was really mean to me.
It's first shift fun and information in the morning, combined with the Radio Shopping Show to save you money. And you get it right here on WRMN AM 1410, WRMN 1410 Radio on Facebook, and WRMN1410.com.
A few rules to remember when you shop with us. Make sure you read and follow the limitations of each certificate. Use it before the expiration date and when
with our website currently in the works of getting some nice upgrades. Let's take it to the phone lines here. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
Hello, Matt.
Hi, what can I do for you today?
I'm curious to know, do you have any more tickets for the Strawberry Fest?
For the Strawberry Fest, let me double check here for you today. It looks like we do. $14 value for 8. We do have that today.
Okay, and also Paul's Restaurant.
And the Paul's Family Restaurant, we also do have that one. What's the key tag number?
Key tag is 150885.
All right, Albert, let me bring you up here. Let me make sure I get the Strawberry Fest in there for you. All right, and then also here we've got the Paul's Family Restaurant, which we have today, $10 valued certificate that we have for 6, so I got that for you.
Okay, excuse me, that's about it for today, Matt.
All right, so we have 14 as your total. Would you like a bingo card?
Absolutely, and could you mail those out, please?
Yeah, we'll do this as a mail order for you. So 16 comes to your total here with that mail order. You're all set.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you very much. Have a good weekend.
And you as well. Thanks for calling in today.
Okay, goodbye.
All right, bye-bye now. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Yes, we do have the Paul's Family Restaurant. We do also have the Bethlehem Lutheran Church 49th Annual Strawberry Festival coming up Saturday, May 4th from 9 to 2 at 340 Grand Boulevard in Elgin. You can enjoy all things strawberry, including strawberry shortcakes, sundaes, chocolate-covered strawberries, jams, jellies, baked goods, plants, and more. You can take part in the experience of different vendors and activities, like New to You Jewelry Boutique, an antique fire truck ride, strawberry patch raffle, and other outside crafters as well, too. So 847-931-1410. Let me make sure I lay away Albert's order here. All right, there we go. 847-931-1410. Let's take a look and see at these different libraries what's going on. So let's see. We, of course, got here coming up, and I did mention this yesterday, mini golf. That is April 20th. That's tomorrow at the Dundee Library YS department. I think that's the Youth Center department, or Youth Center. That center is with a C. Come on, Matt. Dundee Library YS department. That's Saturday tomorrow, 10 a.m. to 12 if you are interested. That's going to be fun for all ages, really, here. And that's an afternoon of mini golf at the library in the Youth Services department. I was close. I said it was Youth Center, and I thought S is center. You know, it happens sometimes where I get mixed up on the spelling of stuff. You can also check out other things there, too. They've got different crafts events, weather watchers. I did talk a little bit about that, too, yesterday. If you're interested in learning about the weather, this is a fun activity to enjoy. There's 25 seats still remaining. That's coming up next Tuesday, 6 p.m. to 7 p.m., so that's another one to consider doing here, too. You can also find them on Facebook. They, of course, just posted 6 hours ago about the Weather Watchers, Tuesday, April 23rd. They say, beware of flying cows. It says there. So beware of the flying cows there, too. They have the Raceway Woods Earth Day planting event. Earth Day is coming up on Monday, next Monday here, so you can join Dundee Township in planting trees at Raceway Woods, coming up on Saturday to celebrate Earth Day. So this is happening tomorrow. You can join the huge native tree and shrub planting event at Raceway Woods Saturday tomorrow. That's at 9 a.m. in the morning. A naturalist-led hike is scheduled for 10:30 a.m. Enter at the Huntley Road parking lot and drive up to the old racetrack to park. This event is made possible by a grant from NICOR and the Morton Arboretum. We need all the help we can get, it says there. So that sounds like a good event to go to. You're helping the environment. You can also get educated there, too. Last night was the movie night, which I have been promoting there. So any of you that went to the movie night, feel free to comment on YouTube or even call in. Let me know how it was. If you've never seen WALL-E before, let me know how you like the movie. I love the movie WALL-E. I haven't seen it in a while, but I remember even seeing it. I did see it in the theaters when it first came out in 2008, which doesn't seem like a long time ago. It's already been, what is it? This movie's 16 years old. It's crazy. And I remember at the time, too, when it came out, WALL-E, seeing the first poster of it, I was like, oh my gosh, Pixar has amplified their animation tenfold. I was like, oh my gosh, this animation is so, so good. Not to say it isn't, but definitely very much so that it's a good movie. I highly recommend watching it if you never have before. That's WALL-E. So 847-931-1410. So this does wrap it up here for the first hour, just the first hour here of the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. Of course, don't forget that we'll be back again for a second hour in just a bit. We'll take it to, of course, the news and some messages from our sponsors. And then, of course, when we come back, I will talk, of course, more deals and savings. I do also want to bring up here, too. Let's see what topic I've got today, too. Of course, I'll talk about the National Day calendar deal that I've got, because we'll go into the National Day calendar, and I'll also talk a little bit about Rediscover Records, although you've probably heard pretty much throughout the first couple segments, or I would say maybe 4 or 5 hours of the show today earlier about Rediscover Records. And I'll also, of course, touch base on them too, talk a little bit about them, bring up their website, and of course also tell you the deal that we've got for them today too on in system here. So keep listening and we'll be back in just a bit.
Anderson Japanese Gardens, ranked the highest quality Japanese garden in North America and located right in the heart of Rockford. Their mission is to open minds to a different culture while offering a place of peace and tranquility where one can find healing, renewal, inspiration, and a re-energized soul. A premier destination for corporate functions, special events, weddings, and receptions. For directions, hours, and fees, visit andersongarden.org today.
Theriault Booth, a leading local law firm, is located on the beautiful Fox River in downtown St. Charles. Here's Ryan Theriault.
For better or worse, there are just times people need a lawyer. Whether you are involved in a work injury, in an automobile crash, selling a home, or even planning for your estate after your passing, we're here. We're local. We're part of the community.
For more information, visit them on the web at tbfirm.com or give them a call at 630-526-4242.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410, Elgin time, 4 o'clock.
For WRMN 1410 News, I'm Ben Boquist. Life is short, so come to the party. Experience the tasting event of the year at Palate to Palate this April 22nd. Taste the town and support your local food pantry when you get tickets to attend Palate to Palate, Food for Greater Elgin's flagship fundraisers. From 5:30 to 8:30 p.m. Monday, April 22nd at the Grand Victoria Casino Ballroom. Reserve your seat at the table at foodforgreaterelgin.org/palate to palate. This will be an unforgettable event featuring local chefs and their specialty dishes in support of ending food insecurity in the Elgin area. Pads of Elgin is hosting its annual 5K and 1 Mile Kids Fun Run Saturday, April 27, 2024 at Festival Park in Elgin, Illinois. Come out and help to end homelessness by running in the Pads of Elgin Home Run 5K and 1 Mile Kids Fun Run. Again, this will be at Festival Park in Elgin, Illinois. Go to www.padsofelgin.org for more information. On Saturday, April 20th, 2024, celebrate Earth Day at Peck's Farm. All ages are welcome and the event is free. The free activities include scavenger hunt, park district games, recycled art exhibit, chalk art, prairie seed bomb, a tomato plant giveaway, and paper shredding sponsored by LRS, the Move Smarter team by Graph T Care. Additional activities will include food vendors, rain barrel sale, free household recycling, bring your shoes, cotton, clothes, small electronics, holiday lights, TVs, less than 21 inches, and a $25 TV fee for 22-inch or greater. Flat Can Recycling will also offer recycling of household items for a fee, including latex paint cans, household batteries, aerosol products, propane, CO2, and smoke detectors, and car seats. On Saturday, April 20th, 2024, celebrate Earth Day at Peck's Farm.
Everyone has a community to lean on. A neighborhood, school, kids' teams, where you worship, work out, or any other place or group where you choose to belong. Communities can provide support when you need it, and even when you don't know you do. Like when it comes to preventing underage drinking and other substance use. You've talked with your kids and shared clear expectations, but you're not with them every minute. Your community members, friends and relatives, teachers and coaches, faith leaders, and other important adults in your kids' lives can be your eyes, ears, and a supportive influence when you're not around, reinforcing your messages with your kids and alerting you to warning signs of underage drinking or other substance use. So talk with your kids about these issues and involve the members of your community to help keep your kids safe, because when you talk, they hear you.
Progressive presents the Sports Flash on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
As Bush hits one up the middle, base hit to center. A run is in, stopping at second, Morrell. Michael Bush with his second hit of the day. A sharp single right through the middle.
The Cubs beat the Diamondbacks 5-3. The action on the Cubs radio network. Chicago pulled away with 2 runs in the top of the 8th. Cody Bellinger and Michael Bush with RBI singles. Tough luck loss for Brandon Pfaadt. He went 7 innings, 3 runs on 6 hits, 6 strikeouts in the losing effort. Hayden Wisniewski went 4 innings for the Cubs. He allowed just 1 hit with 2 strikeouts for the win. The White Sox and Royals split a doubleheader in Chicago on Wednesday. In the first game, Kansas City scored a 4-2 win. Then in the nightcap, the Sox earned a 2-1 victory. Paul DeJong 5 for 6 across both games, a walk, a double, and a 2-run homer. Bundle auto and home, renters or condo, and save with Progressive.
I'm Chuck Sanders on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
Tyler from Wendy's here. The best part of Wendy's new Cinnabon Pull-Apart is every part. Unlike mornings, which have no good parts. Until now. Because with Wendy's new breakfast Cinnabon Pull-Apart, mornings finally don't completely suck. And now that mornings have warm cinnamon sugar rolled dough and ooey gooey frosting, are they the best part of every day? Probably not, but you get the idea. Get to Wendy's today and get the best part in every bite with the new Cinnabon Pull-Apart.
At participating U.S. Wendy's, Cinnabon is a registered trademark of Cinnabon Franchisor SPP LLC.
If you need
need bold banners to boost your business, but you're on a budget? Think Staples. Posters, flyers, signs, and menus for less? Think Staples. Staples can print anything you need to move your business forward. Now at Staples, save $50 on your print purchase of $150 or more. Same-day service available on hundreds of items if you order by noon. And all backed by Staples' Print Perfect guarantee. So it's done right or it's printed again free. Staples, your local print and marketing expert.
Clocking out, drive home with the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil on WRMN 1410 AM every weekday from 3 to 6 p.m. I bring you the hottest deals in town, the most intriguing stories, and the tracks that take the edge off rush hour. Tune in on 1410 AM. Catch us on YouTube Live at WRMN Radio or stream through our app. I've got the wheel to steer your evening right. WRMN 1410 AM, your home of radio shopping and the soundtrack to your commute.
Rise and shine, Fox Valley listeners. It's time to kickstart your day with First Shift with Marky B on WRMN 1410 AM. From 6 to 9 a.m., join the chatter that gets you clued in with the latest buzz around town. Don't just sip on your coffee. Let Marky B brew your morning with the perfect mix of news, views, and moves. Dial us in or live stream at WRMN1410.com and make your mornings a whole lot brighter. WRMN 1410 AM. We're the voice of the Valley, and we're here to talk.
The Radio Shopping Show is sponsored by WRMN and the businesses where the certificates mentioned on this program may be redeemed. Welcome to the Radio Shopping Show, the most amazing show on the radio. The Radio Shopping Show is a fun and unique way to save 40, 50, 60% or even more on travel destinations, family or fine dining, entertainment, auto services, plus thousands of other items. To participate on the Radio Shopping Show, simply call area code 847-931-1410. 931-1410. Questions about various merchandise and how to shop with us are welcome as well. Or go to our website, www.WRMN1410.com. Now, let's save money with the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. We're still seeing some beautiful sunshine coming in through here right now, street view-wise, although you can definitely tell that there is a little overcast shadow right now. It's not because of the eclipse. It's just because of the building there and the way that the sunlight is hitting the building. And eventually, I know for a fact that the sunlight will be eventually hitting my face, reflecting off the windows in front of the building on the second floor in front of me, and I'm going to be blinded, but that's okay. We also have quite a bit of a breeze right now, too. If you're watching on the YouTube side of things, on the edge here, you can see some of the leaves are blowing, too, so we got that going on. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So the deal that we have today, and of course our website currently right now is under construction, but I will, of course, have this up on the screen here for you for the Fill Your Cup Up deal. Hopefully you'll be able to see it okay. There we go. Let's zoom up a little bit. That's much better. There we go. So we've got our steal of a deal today. Fill Your Cup Up on our Restock Day today. Working on having your cup half full. Today, the more you shop, the more you save. I always, that's how it is anytime you shop here on the Radio Shopping Show end of things. The more you spend, the more you save. So, with that in mind here, if you spend $20 today by giving me a call here, 847-931-1410, spend $20, get any $5 valued item for free. You get a freebie. If you spend $25 in value today, or not in value, $25 on the discount. So if you spend $25 today, you can choose any $10 valued item for free. And we have lots of those. And then if you spend $30 total today, you can choose any $20 valued item for free. This excludes any new products that we have. And we do have a couple which I do want to talk about here. Well, time allows. But with that being said, everything else is fair game. It says, don't be afraid to look outside to reach those freebie Friday levels. Also, bring on the boom because Schaumburg Boomers' first home game of the season is coming up May 13th. So that's going to be on May 13th. We've got fill up your cup with some freebies. We've got automotive, home improvement, gardening, and landscaping with the now new back again familiar face, Beans Farm Landscape Supply, which is a $28 valued certificate that we have for $15 today. And then, of course, and also check out theater performances. We still have Steel Magnolias in stock. We still have the Grateful Dead tribute band in stock. We still have Elgin Symphony Orchestra coming up May 4th. That's also still in stock for the Gold Sea ticket. So we still have a good amount in stock for that theater performances under the entertainment section. Of course, when it comes to other entertainment activities to consider doing, we also have ones like the Zirca Promotions, that, as I call it, the golden ticket, which is a $50 value for $25. That is for, you can use it for any or all or any of those Zirca Promotion events, expos, and shows. It's just a little card that you would hold up and they should let you in. And then, of course, we also do have other ones like the Scott Smith's All Animal Expo, which is an $8 valued certificate for $4. We still have the International Gem and Jewelry Show, which is going to be coming up pretty soon. We also have those ones for $4 today, too. So still a good amount to choose from today. 847-931-1410. I know that you would, I usually would say look at our website, but our website is under construction. So we're kind of in the means right now of doing some work on our website. And I'm hoping that it'll end up being to your liking, because I know previously here, I know that a lot of people said that the website was a little bit harder to navigate as opposed to the previous website, the one that we've had for a while. So we'll see how it goes. And of course, I'll help you work through it too if it's a complete new look, or maybe it's just some updates on, of course, the hosts, dates and times and things like that as well. 847-931-1410. So I got this up on the screen here. Of course, you can call in for Shop Show. Don't forget, you can also call in for Tradio. If you'd like to buy, sell, trade, and or announce to the Fox River Valley area, you can do so if you want to give me a call. You can call in to promote your business. I've also said this before, that you can also promote your business in Redemption Center. If you have a card, a business card, if you have a flyer or a pamphlet or a bill, like a sheet like this, to put on the billboard, billiard board or the billboard, in the Redemption Center, you can do that too. You can bring stuff in if you'd like. We've got our little shelf there too, right next to the desk where I sit. And you can feel free to bring in any of those items too, if you would like. 847-931-1410. And also give a testimony on a place you recently went to. Let us know what's happening in the area too, like I try to let you know as well. Helping out each other in the community. I know yesterday I had a couple callers call in letting us know about the road blockage yesterday and updates on that. So that was really good too. 847-931-1410. Now, I was going to continue on here, too, with the libraries, because I wasn't able to get a whole lot of enough time in to talk a little bit more about them, because I wanted to. And then I actually there's an announcement here, too, for a pretty big event coming up later towards the end of the year that I also want to mention here, too, as a save the date. I did notice it on my Facebook page, because I follow this particular event. And I'm excited to announce it, so I will do that in just a bit here. Don't forget, we're also on YouTube. If you want to follow us on YouTube, we are on youtube.com at WRMN Radio. If you want to hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell, you can always keep up to date with what's happening here on WRMN. Don't forget, on Saturdays, as of right now, until we get the Saturday shows going again here, whatever that plan might be, we're kind of in the works of that. But as of right now, we do have the best of shows. I do have all those shows all set and ready to go. So Sonar, if you're listening in, those are all set and ready to go in the system. So all four of those best of replays are set and ready to go to play for tomorrow. So I wanted to talk a little bit about here with, again, the Gail Borden Public Library. Check out all the events that are going to be coming up here pretty soon. They've got a nicely put together calendar. I like this. I like the calendar. It kind of makes everything a little bit more, organized. And a lot of it's color coded too, which is nice too. So you can check out things that are going to be coming up here. Let's see, for tomorrow, it says 13 events at 2 different locations. So they've got Read to Rover. That's going to be happening. It's going on 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. that they're having that activity. Read to Rover for ages K through 8th grade. They're also going to be having Classes de Computación en Español. So it's a computer class in Spanish that they're going to be having that 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. in the main library. And then they're also going to have Manga and Anime Club for grades 6 to 12, 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. at the main library. So that's also going to be coming up there tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, they're going to be having 10 a.m. to 12. It's the Community Sewing Circle. So this is another event brought to you by Gilborden Public Library. You can join them. Register is still available, 9 seats remaining. It's a welcoming space for sewers of all skill levels to learn, create, and connect. You can bring your own project and equipment as well as materials too, because those materials are not going to be provided, so you do have to bring your own, and it does say you have to register. Age group is high school and adults. So you can check out all that information there at galeborden.info. You can also find them on Facebook too. Posted 2 hours ago. They enjoyed a wonderful performance by jazz pianist Chris White last week. Interested in upcoming events? Don't miss them at galeborden.info/music for any musical events there too. So very nice. If you want to view all that, that's up on their Facebook page. You can also check out Algonquin Area Public Library. View all the events that are also going to be there too. They offer book clubs, so if you're interested in any book clubs that are coming up, they've got genealogy. If you are interested, genealogy is also something, of course, you can partake in. The Algonquin Library offers many resources to help you with genealogical research. They offer a number of online resources along with materials that you can check out. So you can find books there. I've talked about the Gilborden Public Library. They do offer, of course, you can get books there. They also do have Elgin Watch Factory cards. So you can look up people's names who worked at the Elgin Watch Factory, which is pretty cool. I think the last time I was there, and it was in a long section of drawers that you could pull out and look at the card names there too. They also do offer microfilms that you can't find online, which is pretty nice too if you physically go in there. That's also the fun of it too. You know, everything is online today, and not to say it's not bad. You know, it's a lot of fun to do it online, but it's also, there's something really just magical about apps, like, you know, doing it in person, flipping through the pages in a book in person there, physically holding it with your hands, physically looking at the microfilms, scrolling through it. Even though it might take more time, there's just something very magical and special about doing it in person too. So definitely check out those resources. And also check out St. Charles Public Library there too. And view everything else on that end of things as well. 847-931-1410. Now, Halloween is a little bit of a ways away, but you want to save the date because I do follow Nightmare on Chicago Street. And look, this was posted 2 hours ago. Tales from What Remains. Stay tuned, citizens. You're not going to believe what's happening this year in the streets during Nightmare on Chicago Street 2024. Save the date for October 19th. And I guarantee you we're also going to be out there as well. So nightmareonchicagostreet.com for more information. And they're going to be, they're going to be promoting some of that stuff too. So looking forward to it. 847-931-1410. So again, we've got our deal here today. Spend $20, choose any $5 valued item for free. When you get up to $25, you can choose any $10 valued item for free. And if you get up to $30, choose any $20 valued item for free. 847-931-1410. So again, also you can shop online when our website is up, of course. You can also check us out on YouTube and also call in for Tradio, Shop Show, and more. Now let's dive into National Day calendar and see what other national days are today. So let's see what they've got here, what we've got for our national days. I'm going to start off with this one because I actually do have a little extra special deal I'm going to be doing this hour here for this little package deal. So one of the days today is called National Hanging Out Day. This is today, April 19th. Each year on April 19th, Project Laundry List works with hundreds of other organizations to sponsor National Hanging Out Day. This day encourages communities to learn about the benefits, both financially and environmentally, of using clotheslines for drying laundry. According to Project Laundry List's website, clothes dryers account for an astonishing 6 to 10% of residential energy consumption. Hanging your clothes out to dry also includes many different benefits, including reducing your carbon footprint, saving money, fresh air and sunshine that recharges our bodies in therapeutic ways. Clothes dried on a clothesline have natural freshness, and it encourages us to slow down and be in the moment. That's also very important too, because in the day of hustle and bustle and always getting stuff done and always wanting that that instant gratification of getting everything right away, it can it's good to kind of slow down a bit and just observe and enjoy life too. So, in honor of National Hanging Out Day, I'm going to use it as a play on words here. Oh, look at that's a cute little ad there with the dog and the tick. Okay. But anyways, in honor of National Hanging Out Day, this deal actually doesn't have anything to do with actual hanging out clothing lines, but it does have something to do with hanging out with some friends. So I'm going to offer a hangout pack in honor of National Hanging Out Day with the similar wording there, not in terms of that it's actually related to each other, but in the terms of words there. So this is called the Hangout Pack. What I'm going to offer here is Tropical Smoothie Cafe, good place to go out and hang out with a friend, and 2 passes to the Illinois Railway Museum in Union, Illinois. This is a $42 value package deal. I'm going to offer it for $12. So I'm going to offer it for $12 today on the $42 value. This is the Hangout Pack. Little play on words in honor of National Hangout Day, which, again, 2 aren't related with the package deal because it's not like you're going to hang up clothes at Tropical Smoothie or Illinois Railway Museum, but I thought, might as well make it a little bit fun there too. So that's one of the days. And again, I'm doing that Tropical Smoothie Cafe package deal with the 2 Illinois Railway Museum in Union, Illinois. I do believe based off of location, they're maybe about a 16-minute drive away from each other. So they're not too bad. So again, $42 value for that Hangout Pack deal, going for just $12. 847-931-1410. We'll take it back to the phone lines here. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
Hi, quick question. Do you have anything in stock for golf right now?
For golf, let me double check and see, because I actually did want to talk about some things. I think we might have something. Let me double check. Yes. So now in stock, we do have the Hilldale Golf of Hoffman Estates.
And what is that exactly?
That one is a $110 value. That's for the golf for 2 with the cart included for $55.
Okay. I was thinking about that place out in Elburn, if you're going to get that in again this year, but that's good to know for the one with Hoffman Estates.
Yeah, for the Elburn, I don't see anything yet, but that's the one that we do have.
Okay. Let's see. What was that package you just talked about again?
It's the Hangout Pack. So what it includes is Tropical Smoothie Cafe of Huntley and then 2 admissions to Illinois Railway Museum for $12.
Okay, I'll get that. Is there a what's the expiration date on the railway? Is that the one in Union, obviously?
That's in Union. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll get that.
That expires July 2nd, it says here.
Okay.
All right. Oh, and I'm sorry, what's the key tag number?
101501.
All right, Roy, I got you up here, so I'll do that package deal for you. So we'll get the Tropical Smoothie Cafe and then the Illinois Railway Museum in Union. I looked at the locations, and it's like a 16-minute drive away from each other, so it's not too bad.
That's fine.
We'll do those for
do you
you.
still have a beef villa in stock?
The beef villa, we do have that in stock today, $10 certificate for $6.
Okay, and then Larsa's?
Larsa's Kitchen. Let's see here. Let me make sure I get these all in at the right prices for you. Okay, and then Larsa's. We have that $10 certificate going in at $6.
Do you still have a Country Donuts?
Country Donuts. We do have the Country Donuts here. There we go. Now, you are up to $31.50, so you do qualify for a $20 valued item for free.
What's it called? Italian Kitchen in Roselle? Is that a $20?
That is. I can put that in your bin for free because you got up to that $30 in the deal today. So I can do that for you.
That'll do it, I think.
All
For
right.
right now, I'll keep listening.
Would you like it as charge and hold?
You can, just send it out.
Okay, so we'll do this as a mail order then. And then do you plan on playing bingo with us next Friday?
Probably not.
Okay.
Let someone else have the card.
Okay, sounds good. So you're all
What is
set.
next Friday? Is that the bidding for bargains?
That is, yes.
Okay, and then you said, I was listening earlier, you said I know your website's down, so maybe by Tuesday we'll know what we're bidding on?
Yes, and if not, if there is for some reason the website's still down, I'll find a way to get those items to you, or I'll announce them or have them in Redemption Center so that you would know.
All right, sounds good.
All right, thanks so much for calling in today.
Thanks.
All right, bye-bye now. 847-931-1410. Let me make sure I lay away his order here. All right, there we go. Very nice. Now, it is 4:25, so pardon me, I'm going to take a quick time out. When I come back, I want to continue on talking about the National Day calendar, and then I do want to talk about Hilldale Golf because we've got that in stock now. Keep listening.
This is McGruff the Crime Dog, and I need you to help me take a bite out of crime. Counterfeit products are popping up everywhere. Fake sneakers, fake cosmetics, and even fake pills. Crooks are selling counterfeit versions of just about everything. Last year, billions of dollars worth of counterfeit products were sold in the U.S. Sure, it may seem like saving a few bucks on the things you want isn't a big deal, but counterfeits are usually made in unsafe conditions, potentially using hazardous and even lethal ingredients that could harm you and others. And the money you've paid, it goes right into the hands of criminals and may support child labor, drugs, and even gangs. Smells like big crime to me. So if you still think buying fake products is harmless, think again. And remember, if you don't know where the products came from, how could you know where the money goes? You're smart, buy smart. Go for real. Learn more at mcgruffpsa.org. This message is brought to you by the United States Patent and Trademark Office and the National Crime Prevention Council.
It's the time of the year where storms and inclement weather can pop up unexpectedly. If you have a generator powered by a small engine, keep it running like a top. Don't do the tune-up yourself. Let Ames Small Engine Repair at 674 Laurel Street in Elgin handle your generator. Ames can do oil changes, spark plugs, and make all the necessary adjustments. From simple tune-ups to major repairs, Ames Small Engine can do it all. Don't forget it's not too early to think about a lawnmower tune-up. Call 847-742-8750.
Oh no, I just hit that post and my car's got a dent.
Uh-oh, better get Mako.
Oh yeah? Where are they?
Mako is America's body shop. They're the world's largest provider of paint and collision services. They're located at 212 Western Avenue in Carpentersville, across from Spring Hill Mall. I've used them. Check out my car.
Wow, looking good.
Everything was so easy and affordable. Hummer and staff were super friendly and really knew their stuff.
I'm going to call them now.
Mention WRMN 1410 at the Carpentersville Mako and receive 10% off today.
Here at WRMN Radio, we try to connect with the community and discuss important issues, like our current mental health crisis. Here's Lori Baker, President and CEO of AID.
I think most people, when they see young children thinking about suicide at the ages of 5 and 6 and 7, I mean, that's shocking to me that children even know that they want to harm themselves somehow. I know it's difficult. I definitely feel the pinch. We all feel the pinch at the gas pump, at the grocery store, right, in our rents, but I think most people could handle 27 cents a day to help kids and seniors and people experiencing homelessness.
Discussions like this take place on the first shift, weekday mornings from 6 to 10, right here on WRMN AM 1410 and WRMN 1410 Radio on Facebook.
What's the best way to get rid of a timeshare that you don't want? Call the Timeshare Exit Hotline. We're a group of attorneys that help customers legally exit their timeshares. It's an easy process. We guarantee results or you pay nothing. Exit your timeshare today. Call now.
800-890-5957. 800-890-5957. That's 800-890-5957.
A recent Gallup poll indicated that 38% of Americans are putting off health care because of financial concerns, the highest ever recorded. I'm Dr. Bob Martin, here to serve you every Sunday afternoon from 1 to 4. Millions of Americans are seeking health advice that will not cost an arm and a leg, so I offer health tips and advice absolutely free. Listen to my show, Sunday afternoons from 1 to 4 right here on WRMN, AM 1410 and 96.7 FM, the voice of the Valley and the home of Radio Shopping Show.
Did you know you could have shopping show certificates mailed to you? Simply tell the host you would like to be a credit card or regular mail order customer and we will explain the rest. Now, back to more savings on the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. It's Friday. It's Restock Friday, by the way, too. Not only is it Friday, which of course everyone looks forward to because then we're into the weekend, but also it's Restock Friday today, so lots of great in-demand items have been restocked today. Beefilla, Larsa's, Paul's Family Restaurant, Ray's Family Restaurant, Italian Pizza Kitchen. We've also got, of course, Mike Moore Miles today. If you want to enjoy the Massey's 18-inch pizza, that is also restocked today. Popular items like American Legion have also been restocked, as well as, of course, other ones like LaFleur Taco Grill, or maybe you like the Freddy's Custard Treat Your Kids Meal, or Tropical Smoothie, which I've got that package deal going on right now. This is the Hangout Pack. This includes Tropical Smoothie Cafe and 2 admissions to the Illinois Railway Museum in Union, Illinois. That one is a $42 value that I'm offering for just $12 today. So pretty good there deal-wise as well. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. And you can use the certificate for the Tropical Smoothie Cafe pretty much for anything off their menu. 847-931-1410. So again, let me bring up the deal here a little bit so that you can see it again here. So we do have our deal today, which includes spending $20. You can choose any $5 valued item for free. If you spend up to $25 today, you can choose any $10 valued item for free. Or if you spend $30, you can get any $20 valued item for free here too, like Roy did. He got up to the $30 there. He got that Italian Pizza Kitchen for free. So 847-931-1410. We'll take it back to the phone lines here. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
Hi, 114-400.
All right, Colleen, what can I get for you today?
Would you happen to have a Red Ox?
Red Ox of Hampshire, I do believe we have that restocked today. Let's take a look. You're good on the Red Ox. I can put that in your bin today.
Great. How about a Blue Box?
Blue Box Cafe. Let's see for Blue Box. You're good on the Blue Box. I have that $10 certificate for 6.
Okay. I'll take 2 McDonald's, please.
Yeah, 2 Bear Family McDonald's. Oh, hang on a second here. Okay, there we go. 2 Bear Family McDonald's. So that'll bring you up to $22 here.
Okay. How about a Beefilla?
Beefilla. Another very good choice. You do qualify for the Beefilla today. I've got that in at 6 on the $10 value for you.
And how about a Culver's?
And Culver's of Elgin. You are good on the Culver's. $10 valued certificate for 6. So that'll bring you to a chance to get a $20 valued item for free.
Perfect. What did you say that was? The Pizza Kitchen or something?
Yeah, Italian Pizza Kitchen of Roselle.
Okay, we'll try it.
Very good. So I'll put this in your bin here at 0 because you got that there. So that's in your bin. All right. There we go.
We'll pick them up tomorrow.
So, oh, you know what? We're closed tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're closed on Saturdays.
Monday?
We are open Monday 12 to 3.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Okay. Put this in as charge and hold. Would you like, you do qualify for 3 bingo cards.
Sure.
All right, so we'll do that for you. So we'll get you those 3 bingo cards. And the previous caller didn't want one of the bingo cards, so I'll gift you a 4th bingo card here.
Woohoo.
There you go. And you are all set. Thanks so much for calling in today.
Thanks. Have a good one.
All right, you too. Bye-bye now. 847-931-1410. Oh, it's already in the charge and hold there. So Colleen got a good deal here today. She got up to $30 there to choose that $20 valued item for free. And so far, it's been the Italian Pizza Kitchen twice already here, which is good. You know, you want to try out that Italian Pizza Kitchen. It's a great opportunity for you to get your favorites. Try to get up to $20, $25, or $30 in purchases today, and then try a place that you've never tried before that's a higher valued certificate, like Italian Pizza Kitchen, if you've never tried it before, because you get it for free. So there you go. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So again, we got that deal here today. I wanted to continue on. Let's see what we've got here for our National Day. Not only is it National Hangout Day, and I'm doing that little package deal, it's also National Oklahoma City Bombing Commemoration Day is today as well. Each year, National Oklahoma City Bombing Commemoration Day is on April 19th, and it honors the memory of those killed in the Oklahoma City bombing on April 19th, 1995. The Oklahoma City bombing was a domestic terrorist bomb attack on the Alfred P. Murrah Federal Building in downtown Oklahoma City. It remained the most destructive act of terrorism on American soil until the September 11th, 2001 attacks. The blast in Oklahoma City claimed the lives of 168 people, including 19 children under the age of 6, and injured more than 680 people. So if you want to view more info on them, learn a little bit about it, it's under history.com under topics, Oklahoma City bombing. There is even a little link here too. And it does, oh, that's terrible. So if you do want to read a little bit about it there too, there is a whole listing there as well. So that's too bad that happened. So that's also on a commemorated day today too. The day serves as a day of course, remembrance as well. Taking a look, it's also National Garlic Day. National Garlic Day. Get your garlic out to wait away the vampires. It's a vegetable also known as stinking rose. The fragrant and potent root has been seasoning dishes for thousands of years. This stinking rose is a member of the lily family. This family also includes the flavorful onions, leeks, and shallots that we use in some of our favorite dishes. Garlic originated in Asia over 7,000 years ago, so it's no surprise that cuisines worldwide incorporate it into flavored recipes there too. It's quite versatile and illustrated by its many medical purposes too. The mighty bulb is considered an herbal remedy for colds and may reduce blood pressure and cholesterol. Modern science has also proven garlic's antibiotic properties. Myth and, of course, superstition reek of garlic, which, of course, includes what I just mentioned here, warding off vampires. The same theory deemed to work on witches, werewolves, demons, and other such evils one might cross. Folklore also tells us garlic grew from Satan's left footprint when he left the Garden of Eden. Greek midwives used garlic to keep evil spirits away, and courage-filled Roman soldiers who consumed the bulb too. So also a little bit of myth there too. So maybe you want to cook something with garlic if you'd like. Today's also National Amaretto Day, recognized on April 19th. It recognizes a liqueur known around the world for its flavor and aroma. In Italian, the word amaretto means a little bitter because it is made from bitter almonds or apricot kernels or both. Makers infuse it in pure alcohol or brandy, resulting in a strong almond flavor. The traditional Italian liqueur, I've been saying it wrong, carries a reputation for being fragrant also. Let's see another one here. It's North Dakota Day, National North Dakota Day today. This recognizes the Peace Garden State. Long before Lewis and Clark traveled up the Missouri River, the Mandan, Hidatsa, and Arikara arrived in North Dakota. During the Corps of Discovery, the team camped at Fort Mandan along the Missouri River for the winter. Here, their translators, Sacagawea and Charbonneau, joined the expedition there. Sacagawea would also give birth to her son, Jean-Baptiste, also there too. So that's North Dakota Day. It's also National Clean Out Your Medicine Cabinet today too, also recognized on today, April 19th. It occurs annually on the third Friday in April. The day aims to raise awareness and effectively rid homes of unused or expired prescriptions and over-the-counter medications sitting in medicine cabinets, nightstands, or kitchen cabinets that might have the potential for misuse or abuse by family members, friends, or visitors. How do you dispose of your expired or unused medications? It's just as important as why. Environmental studies show that flushed medications flow into our water supply. They negatively impact the fish we eat and the water we drink. When discarded in the trash, medications leach into and contaminate the soil. At-home drug disposal solutions offer a simple, convenient, and effective way of disposing of unwanted medications. If you have large quantities of leftover medications or as a supplement to a at-home drug disposal, you may also consider participating in the Drug Enforcement Agency's National Drug Take-Back Day, generally held in the spring and fall of each year. So you can take your time to do that, review your medications, easily and effectively dispose them too. They also do have like an at-home disposal solution like Dispose RX and more too. So that's also a national day as well. This and more, of course, can be found on National Day calendar. I always like to bring it up, maybe do something a little fun here and there too with the promotion, or even just kind of hone in on a subject that is featured on National Day calendar. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Again, you can call in for Radio Shopping Show. You can call in for Tradio. If you do want to give us a testimonial, feel free to do that as well. Don't forget, you can also call in to promote your business and let us know what's happening in the area. You're listening to The Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil, Voice of the Valley, Talk of the Town, home of your Radio Shopping Show. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. I also wanted to talk here. Let's bring up a good place that we just recently went to not too long ago during the Out to Lunch segment here. We've got Rediscover Records. Now, this is located right here in downtown Elgin at 9 South Spring Street. And if you also look on National Day calendar as well, if you scroll down and see for the tomorrows, you can see that it is National Record Store Day. So this is also coming up tomorrow, and in honor of that, we were able to go out there and do some great interviews, and it was definitely a party in and of itself. So on National Record Store Day, which is coming up tomorrow, owners, employees, and music lovers gather in the place that created a culture of its own. If you want to watch that live stream, it's now been posted onto our YouTube gallery. You can easily find it there by searching on YouTube. You should be able to find it. Actually, let me bring it up here and see if we can find it together. So if you're watching on the actual YouTube side of things, you'll be able to see it. If you go under WRMN 1410 or even just look up WRMN Radio, you should be able to find it. Hopefully there. Let's see. So if you go to our main page, you can see that I'm actually also live here too. Sometimes it can be a little bit difficult to navigate under the videos there too. Sometimes even when we are live as well, you literally can also just hover over the image of our logo, especially if you're on the YouTube app. If you're on the app on your phone, you'll be able to do that also that way too. And you can look up any of the previous streams that we also had too. So that's the way to do it. So we've got National Record Store Day coming up tomorrow. Rediscover Records. We do have that $10 valued certificate that we do have for just $3 today. That's 70% off retail already in our system here in inventory. And they're still open right now until 7 p.m. They might still have their red balloons up there too. So you can also check out their website and Facebook page at rediscoverrecords.com. You can check out all the different artists that they have. They're new and older too. You can find some of your favorites there. So if you love listening to Billie Eilish, she's got some items there too. If you love Remembering Prince, of course, you can also check out his music there too. You can use that search bar. They've got different categories. They also do have merchandise there too that you can purchase. Consider trying out there too. Their Facebook page does feature, of course, their RSD Festive. You truly will be appearing on Elgin's WRMN. That was today. And look, there's even a picture of Marky B there as well. And look, you can see the inside too of the building with those red balloons there. So very cool. And again, it did say you can, maybe you already did watch it already on YouTube. You can also rewatch it as well. 847-931-1410. So again, we do have Rediscover Records today. It's going in at $3 on the $10 value. That is a pretty good deal already in the system on our inventory level here too. So it's almost 4:45 already here, so I'm going to take another quick time out. We'll be back with more of the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil in just a bit. Stay tuned.
We asked seniors how to prevent Medicare scams.
My best advice, if you get a phone call, do not talk to the person. These people are well trained. Don't talk to them.
They don't know me. They're just trying to scam me.
Don't be fooled. Hang up. Just hang up.
Never give out your Medicare number.
They're going to get your number to put in a false claim.
If I get a call from someone, I don't pick up the phone, and should I pick up the phone and they ask for information, then I hang up.
How do you detect Medicare fraud?
Just like I check my credit card statements, I check my Medicare statements monthly.
Scammers can get a hold of your number, order medical devices through your account, and you're not even going to know about it if you don't look at your statement.
Check your statement every month.
If you get your statement and you see something that you know you did not have done, you report it.
Call your Senior Medicare Patrol.
To report Medicare fraud, call the Senior Medicare Patrol at 800-699-9043.
Come on out to the Country Donuts, that is, at Route 20 and Nestler Road. They're always open. Donuts are made daily using only the finest ingredients to ensure freshness. Their huge variety of donuts offers something to please everyone. Country Donuts doesn't stop at offering you the best donuts. Enjoy a delicious breakfast sandwich or stop in for lunch and try a bowl of their famous chili. Need a larger or special donut order for your office? Call 847-488-1900.
The Distance Social, your spot for great craft cocktails with meaningful conversation. Whether you're out entertaining a group or out for a memorable nightcap, The Distance Social is your spot for starting or ending the perfect evening. Located at 314 North River Street in beautiful East Dundee, Illinois. Go the distance and find your social at The Distance Social. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. No matter the time of the day, WRMN 1410 AM is your platform to voice your views, share your stories, and connect with the Valley like never before. We're more than just radio. We're a community conversation that's always live, always local, and always looking for your input. Want to chime in on the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil? Got a hot tip for First Shift with Marky B? Or maybe you've got a question for one-on-one with Leah. Now's the time to make your voice heard by calling Studio 14 at 847-931-1410. That's 847-931-1410. You can join in the dialogue from wherever you are by commenting on our YouTube live streams at WRMN Radio. Hit the subscribe button to get notified when we go live and bring your comments to the table. It's easy, it's fun, and hey, it's what neighbors do. We talk, we listen, we engage. You're not just the audience, you're part of the show. Call in, comment, and let's make radio interactive. WRMN 1410 AM, where your words are part of our wavelength.
From morning coffee to your evening commute, WRMN 1410 AM is here for you. The faithful friend that brings you local news, timely topics, and the friendliest voices in the Valley. Stay informed, entertained, and engaged with our full lineup of shows, streaming all day, every day at WRMN1410.com or on the WRMN app. Wherever you are, we're right there with you. So why switch stations? Stick with the one that has it all. WRMN 1410 AM, your daily companion, your constant conversation.
Looking to get your fingers on some delicious grub? Look no further than Sticky Fingers in Carpentersville. Family owned and operated, Sticky Fingers specializes in chicken, fish, and shrimp, which you can choose to have dusted with flavor or doused in the sauce of your choice. Sticky Fingers strives to provide flavorful food with fresh, locally sourced ingredients. Sticky Fingers personally invites you to stop by and try one of their scrumptious dishes today.
Be sure to catch the first shift weekday mornings from 6 to 10 a.m. for important information like fire tips from Elgin Fire Chief Rob Sagan.
The thing in the winter that we're more concerned with is carbon monoxide, because that we don't get in the summer. That carbon monoxide issues occur because of heating equipment. Anything that burns natural gas, if it is faulty, can generate high levels of carbon monoxide, which in time can be fatal. So I can't emphasize enough the importance of having carbon monoxide detectors in your home. Every single year you will see somewhere in the country, and usually we'll get one or two in the Chicagoland area, where you'll see multiple fatalities in one home. You can't smell carbon monoxide, you can't taste carbon monoxide, you have no idea it's happening. And so it's critically important that you have the right detectors in your home.
It's the first shift weekday mornings at 6 a.m. with me, Marky B, right here on WRMN.
When you dial 847-931-1410, you'll save 40, 50, 60% and more on available goods and services. Pick up the phone now and dial 847-931-1410. Area code 847-931-1410. And now, back to the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. About 10 minutes or so left here in the time being. We are still in the second hour of the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil, of course, the afternoon show. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Whether you're listening in through the AM 1410 dial, whether you're listening in through our app, or also watching live on YouTube, the number to dial here again is 847-931-1410. That's the number to call here. So I'm still, of course, doing my Hangout Pack. This is Tropical Smoothie Cafe of Huntley, which is a $10 valued certificate, and 2 Illinois Railway Museum of Union, Illinois certificates. So those are 2 $16 admissions, making it a $32 value, plus adding, of course, there the Tropical Smoothie $10 valued certificate. It's a $42 value that we have for $12 today. Still doing that right now. 847-931-1410. Now, I was talking, I just briefly mentioned, of course, with the Rediscover Records, that tomorrow, of course, is Record Store Day. I wanted to talk a little bit about the history of record players. A little bit of history here under Victrola.com. This is under Victrola.com. I want to see who wrote this. It was just sources here. I always like to try to give credit to the people who write this. But it's under Victrola.com. So it says here, humans have kept records of their experiences for hundreds of thousands of years, first with images and later with sound. Of course, also writing there as well. In 1877, Thomas Edison became the first person to record and reproduce his voice. Edison's invention, which he named the phonograph, utilized the same principles as a modern record player. Edison's phonograph was a critical first step in the sound recording, but there have been a number of innovations in the decades following. So let's hop into it. Although 8-track tapes, cassette tapes, CDs, and digital media have all had their time in the sun, vinyl records have managed to maintain a loyal fan base. That's why you see at Rediscover Records, modern artists, Olivia Rodrigo, Taylor Swift, Billie Eilish. You see those still, they sell records that you can find at different record stores too. So they, of course, still have a loyal fan base throughout the last century and have been a massive resurgence in popularity in recent years, especially people around my age. Definitely do like to collect records, I have noticed. If you're new to vinyl and starting your own collection, check out some of Victrola's tips for starting a vinyl collection. That's also posted on their website there too. So a little history here again. Did talk about Thomas Edison's phonograph. At the time, previous inventors had created devices that could record sounds. However, it wasn't until Edison's invention that a machine could reproduce that recorded sound output. His phonograph, which he sometimes referred to as a speaking machine, used a steel needle that would carve the sound vibrations from a spoken voice into a sheet of tin foil. That foil wrapped around a cylinder was then hand cranked to record the sound. This invention was a novelty that did not sell well, and Edison ultimately went on to pursue other inventions, including his best known, of course, light bulb. However, the wheel of time had been set in motion with this. A few years after Edison had invented sound recording, others were working on perfecting it too. Alexander Graham Bell and the Volta Associates is the next title here. He improved on the design pioneered by Edison by recording into wax on top of the tin foil. He and his associates at the time, known as the Volta Associates, also used different types of styluses. Instead of the early steel versions that Edison used, they experimented with the following: molten metal, wax, water. Some other materials. These techniques helped to deepen the grooves and had many effects on the method itself. Higher quality sound, longer lasting recordings, meaning they could be played back more times, a more reliable method of recording instead of patenting their invention. However, they sealed it in the Smithsonian. It was not discovered again until 1947, leaving open the door for other inventors to capitalize on the interest in sound recording technology. The next title here is Emily Berliner. I hope I'm pronouncing her name right, and further innovations. In 1887, Emily Berliner made some improvements to Edison's original design. Namely, she innovated the way that sound was physically recorded onto the surface. So disc, not cylinder. Instead of recording on a cylinder which rotated vertically, she used small discs, no more than 20 to 30 centimeters wide, to record the sound waves by using a needle. Of course, the same tool that Edison used. By using a disc, both the length of recordings as well as the quality was significantly improved. Negative imprint. She also said was the first to record sound waves outwardly on a disc using a technique called electroplating. In 1895, she found a way to create master copies of recordings utilizing this technique, which she could then, of course, you can use them to reproduce discs with inward grooves. With these methods, artists could reproduce recordings from a single track many times, seriously impacting the commercial value of the method for the better. As well as she used shellac discs. She also innovated the development of these discs. It's a substance that is secreted from certain insects, similar to sap. Berliner used this material to create discs that were reproducible and set the stage for more significant innovations in the 20th century too, as well. So, and then there's also Victrola. Eldridge R. Johnson worked to improve sound quality of discs and ultimately found a method of recording sounds in such a way that it eliminated a lot of the scratchy feedback noises that were produced by the shellac records and the vintage record players. His company, the Victor Talking Machine Company, still produces the Victrola record player, which again, I'm on their website right now. Radio Corporation, yes, Radio Corporation of America. Of course, around the same time in history, the radio was also becoming a popular staple of American life. For the time in history, sound was not only being recorded, but also being broadcasted around the nation. While the Radio Corporation of America was initially incorporated to bring radio communications to the high seas, particularly for military applications, the popularization of radio broadcasting for recreation in the 1920s turned RCA into a powerhouse. And then, of course, comes the vinyl record, first born in 1948. Peter Carl Goldmark, a Hungarian physicist who immigrated to the U.S., created the first long play record, where he presented his innovation to Atlantic City and it was lauded almost immediately compared with Edison and Berliner prototypes. Goldmark's records have many differences to them. There's also more information on the stereo sound, of course, various enhancements that, of course, throughout history have kind of progressed as time goes by, and then, of course, finding record players today you can, of course, endure and have a great time with, and still very popular indeed. 847-931-1410. So this does wrap it up here for the second hour of the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. Of course, when I come back, we'll discuss more deals and savings. I'll go through the deal again today. Of course, I will also go through, again, the in-demand and popular items. And then, of course, we'll talk other things while time allows also. So, of course, stay tuned because we're going to be back with more of the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil in just a bit. Don't go anywhere.
For exceptional home-cooked meals, visit the longest family-owned restaurant in Elgin. Paul's Family Restaurant at Lawrence and McLean takes pride in their fresh daily specials like steaks, fish, pasta, soups, and more. Paul's fresh buttermilk pancakes and breakfast skillets are phenomenal. As you walk in, you can't help but notice owner Elaine's wonderful eye for detail. The toughest decision you'll have to make is what size leftover box to take home. Call 847-695-8687.
How many times have you heard about or driven past the Volo Auto Museum and still haven't checked it out? They have over 200,000 square feet of heated showrooms filled with countless collections of the most amazing mechanical marvels in the world. From incredible collector cars, movie cars, trains, boats, and planes, to a Disney gallery, dinosaurs, vintage arcades, kiddie rides, and a medieval torture exhibit, plus the Titanic Museum. They're open every day from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Visit volofun.com.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410, Elgin time, 5 o'clock.
For WRMN 1410, I'm Ben Boquist. ECC and the Early Childhood Access Consortium for Equity, or ECACE, are hosting an early childhood education job fair on Tuesday, April 16th, from 5 to 7:30 p.m. at the Spartan Drive campus, 1700 Spartan Drive, Elgin, Illinois. The event will be held in the atrium of Building E and is open to the public. Local childhood education centers looking to hire lead teachers and assistant teacher positions will be present at the event. Attendees can also discuss grant and workforce opportunities with ECC's strategic partnerships and experiential learning department. This fair will only include opportunities for early childhood education. Event recruiters will include a combination of local, religious-based, and corporate centers recruiting for various teaching positions. Attendees should bring their resumes to distribute. Held at the Geneva Public Library on Saturday, April 20th from 9:30 to 11:30 a.m., Justice Partners, the Impact of Women on the Justice System, is a free and open forum hosted by the Kane County Democratic Women. The forum will explore the unique role and perspective women bring to each of their roles in the justice system. KCDW invites the public to attend. To find out more, visit kcdwomen.com, kcdwoman.com. Highlighting a story from abcnews.go.com, the women of World War II were awarded with Congress's highest civilian honor. The women who became known as Rosie the Riveter for their work in helping to lead the United States to victory during World War II were honored last Wednesday with a Congressional Gold Medal. Rosie the Riveter was the moniker given to women who went to work during World War II, taking on roles historically dominated by men. Around 5 million civilian women went to work during the war, with many helping to build equipment for the war, while around 350,000 American women served in the military, according to the U.S. Department of Defense. For WRMN 1410, I'm Ben Boquist.
Celebrating 70 years of serving the Fox River Valley, WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM is proud to inform and entertain you every day with great local shows that keep you connected with the people in your community, like the Radio Shopping Show, where listeners are encouraged to let us know about their experiences with our business partners.
I usually go to Tripleberry during the week. It's not so busy. I had my normal lumberjack omelet. It's like a meat lover's omelet, and their fries are awesome. Just the texture of it, they're a little crisp, soft on the inside. I mean, really good.
The voice of the Valley and the home of the Radio Shopping Show. You are listening to WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
Progressive presents the Sports Flash on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
The White Sox and Royals split a doubleheader in Chicago on Wednesday. In the first game, Kansas City scored a 4-2 win. Then in the nightcap, the Sox earned a 2-1 victory. Paul DeJong 5 for 6 across both games, a walk, a double, and a 2-run homer.
As Bush hits one up the middle, base hit to center. A run is in, stopping at second, Morrell. Michael Bush with his second hit of the day, a sharp single right through the middle.
The Cubs beat the Diamondbacks 5-3. The action on the Cubs radio network. Chicago pulled away with 2 runs in the top of the 8th. Cody Bellinger and Michael Bush with RBI singles. Tough luck loss for Brandon Pfaadt. He went 7 innings, 3 runs on 6 hits, 6 strikeouts in the losing effort. Hayden Wesneski went 4 innings for the Cubs. He allowed just 1 hit with 2 strikeouts for the win. Bundle auto and home, renters or condo, and save with Progressive.
I'm Chuck Sanders on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
Tyler from Wendy's here. The best part of Wendy's new Cinnabon Pull-Apart is every part. Unlike mornings, which have no good parts. Until now. Because with Wendy's new breakfast Cinnabon Pull-Apart, mornings finally don't completely suck. And now that mornings have warm cinnamon sugar rolled dough and ooey gooey frosting, are they the best part of every day? Probably not, but you get the idea. Get to Wendy's today and get the best part in every bite with the new Cinnabon Pull-Apart.
At participating U.S. Wendy's, Cinnabon is a registered trademark of Cinnabon Franchisor SPV LLC.
If you need bold banners to boost your business, but you're on a budget, think Staples. Posters, flyers, signs, and menus for less? Think Staples. Staples can print anything you need to move your business forward. Now at Staples, save $50 on your print purchase of $150 or more. Same-day service available on hundreds of items if you order by noon. And all backed by Staples' Print Perfect guarantee. So it's done right or it's printed again free. Staples, your local print and marketing expert. And
For local information and fun times in the mornings, listen to Marky B and Larry Jones on the first shift.
Maybe we need to get a radio intern in to help you.
Maybe so.
Somebody that you won't have to pay and you can treat them tough.
I can haze them.
You can't haze. You'll get fired. Remember that guy from Northwestern?
Yeah.
Gone.
Did he really do it?
You don't have to really do it. If somebody says you did,
yeah,
good enough. Maybe I'm going to accuse you of hazing me. I don't have to prove it.
It's the first shift, weekdays from 6 to 10 a.m. right here on WRMN.
Keep informed with everything that's going on with the Radio Shopping Show by joining our VIP Text Club today. All you have to do is text the message WRMN 1410 to the number 94253 and you're in. You'll receive timely information about shopping show specials instantaneously as they happen. Message and data rates may apply. The voice of the Valley and the home of the Radio Shopping Show, we are WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
The Radio Shopping Show is sponsored by WRMN and the businesses where the certificates mentioned on this program may be redeemed. Welcome to the Radio Shopping Show, the most amazing show on the radio. The Radio Shopping Show is a fun and unique way to save 40, 50, 60% or even more on travel destinations, family or fine dining, entertainment, auto services, plus thousands of other items. To participate on the Radio Shopping Show, simply call area code 847-931-1410. 931-1410. Questions about various merchandise and how to shop with us are welcome as well. Or go to our website, www.WRMN1410.com. Now, let's save money with the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, into the third hour of the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. Still nice and beautiful and sunny outside today as we are looking at that street view. We are seeing here, if you're on the YouTube side of things, you can see that the sun is starting to set. We're starting to see that shadow of the buildings in I guess ratio or proportion to where the sun is located, that, the sun's starting to set. And eventually the window is going to be, the sun's going to be reflecting off the window in front of me. Not in front of me, right here in front of me, but, the building across. You'll be able to see it, and it's going to shine on me, and I'm going to be blinded for a bit, but that's okay. I will manage. 847-931-1410. You can manage as well to fill your cup up, make it half full today with our special deal today. That is very zoomed up. Hang on a second here. Okay, there we go. So the more you spend, the more you save today, folks. As always here on the Shop Show end of things. Spend $20. You can choose any $5 valued item for free. If you spend $25 valued items, $25, then you can get any $10 valued item for free. Spend $30, and then you can choose any $20 valued item for free. So pretty good deal today. Excludes new products here. Don't be afraid, of course, to look outside to reach those Freebie Friday levels. You can, of course, also bring up the boom because the Schaumburg Boomers' first home game of the season coming up May 13th. So you don't want to miss out on that. If you do want to check out, of course, everything that is offered at the Schaumburg Boomers, when those games are, the dates, times, and, of course, also promotional events, you can look up boomersbaseball.com. You can view them under the schedule. You can view their main schedule, printable schedule, or their promotion schedule. So if you want to go on a day when it is the Bark in the Park, which I do plan on doing, that's going to be coming up May 18th at 3 p.m., It's the Boomers versus the Florence Yalls. That's coming up. It's a special 3 p.m. start time. If you do enjoy, of course, those dollar hot dog nights, that's coming up May 14th at 6:30 p.m. They're going to be versing the Tri-City Valley Cats. There you go. You can check out this more and others up on the boomersbaseball.com website. That's, of course, where you're going to be able to find all that information. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So there you go. Again, with our deal today, you can also check it out here. Again, our website is currently down right now. I do believe it is still down. Yep, so if it does look like this to you, that's correct. It's down right now. I had a caller call in off the air today. Said, was it on my end? Was it my phone? I said, no, it's actually, we're under construction right now. But, of course, it does say coming soon, so you will be able to, get back on the website here. We will. 847-931-1410. Of course, you can call for Tradio. You can call for Radio Shopping Show. You can call to give a testimonial on a place you recently went to here on Shop Show or even just within the area, too. Maybe there was a clothing store that you're like, hey, I got a really great deal one day. Or maybe it was a coffee shop, or maybe also a restaurant or fun activity that you did around the area. Feel free to let us know. You can call in at 847-931-1410, or, of course, you can also comment on YouTube. Speaking of the YouTube side of things, thank you for Terry for commenting in here. Enjoying the show, Matt. Thanks for escorting us into the weekend. My pleasure. And we are getting close to the weekend here, or it might be the weekend already for you folks out there, too. So hopefully you're looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the weekend. I am going out with my good pal Charlie, and that should be fun. We're going to get some pizza, and he's big into genealogy like myself, and so I'm going to help him do some research on his very big family history that he has. And he's looking forward to it. So, and I am too, of course, because I love genealogy. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So what I wanted to do is, of course, I did want to also go through one more time here during this hour the in-demand and popular items because it is restock. But before I do that, don't forget we have our game day next week. Next week is our game day. We have on Friday, we're going to be playing bingo starting at 10 o'clock. We're going to be having, of course, the Bidding for Bargains segment 4 to 6. And in between that time, I'll be on here for the Restock show for a couple hours or so. The fact that we're starting early bingo at 10 o'clock, I know that might kind of go against what you're used to, of course, usually starting at 11. But we are starting at 10 o'clock. I've been announcing that since we first started planning on having it be at 10 o'clock. So I've been announcing it here and there throughout the weeks here. At start of the month is when I started doing that. So, and again, with our website will be updated, and again, hopefully we'll be able to have all that information for bidding for bargains up there by Monday or maybe Tuesday. If our website is still down, we'll find a way to get that information across, whether we have printouts in Redemption Center, or of course also here too, I'll announce it on the air. I'll show you on the screen if we do happen to get those printouts there. That is if our website is down. If it's not down, I'm still going to, no matter what, I'm going to present it to you. So no worries. 847-931-1410. And you can start bidding as early as next week, probably around Tuesday, I would say, is when you can start bidding early. You can start bidding early with me through that phone line there, 847-741-7700. So let's hop into these in-demand items again here. Let's see, beef filler. I had a couple people already call in for the beef filler. Let's take a look here and see. We're already almost sold out. We only have a couple left. $10 certificate for 6. Give me a call, beef filler. We also do have the Lars's Kitchen. We have Tommy's Red Hots also in stock today too. We've got the Garibaldi's Italian Eatery. We have Massey's Italian Kitchen and Catering. We have Village Pizza and Pub of Elgin. We have Blue Box. We have Culver's of Elgin. We've got the Golden Corral. We have Italian Pizza Kitchen, JoJo's Diner, Paul's Family Restaurant, Ray's Family Restaurant. We have the Red Ox Restaurant of Hampshire. We also do have Triple Berry Cafe of Crystal Lake. We have the Sweet Basil Cafe of Algonquin. We also do have the Mike Moore Miles of Elgin, Honest One Auto Care of South Elgin, Churros and Chocolate of Algonquin, and Country Donuts of Elgin. Of course, for popular items, we have places like Mott's Lounge, the Gilbert's Eagles Club for their dine-in haddock dinner fish fry. We have Village Inn of Huntley, Viator Coffee right here in downtown Elgin, the Stockholm's Brew Pub of Geneva, that $15 certificate going in at $8.50. We also have places like Spotted Fox Ale House, Seven Dwarfs. We also do have La Flor Taco Grill, IHOP, Galati's Hideaway. American Legion has been restocked today. So we have some of those. We have the China House of DeKalb. We have Nick's of Elgin and Nick's of Crystal Lake. Tropical Smoothie Cafe, and also the Kids Meal and Custard Treat for Freddy's Frozen Custard. I am still doing that hangout pack, so that wasn't just limited to the first or the second hour. It's also still continuing now until 6 o'clock for that hangout pack. This includes a $10 certificate to Tropical Smoothie Cafe and also two $16 admissions to the Illinois Railway Museum in Union, Illinois, which expire in July. That's a $42 value. Still offering that package deal in at $12 today. So 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. And then again, I'll send another reminder out here about the Scoopy Night. The next one's coming up this coming Monday, April 22nd. It's the Earth Day fundraiser for Living Lands and Waters. 847-931-1410. Let's see what's happening in festivals, other events, and things in the area. Checking out St. Charles, City of St. Charles, under stcharlesil.gov website. I have been promoting here. I promoted it yesterday, and I'm going to promote it again for the St. Charles Community Garage Sale. We're already starting to see those garage sales popping up here. So if you want to get a good bargain, this is the way to do it also. The St. Charles Community Garage Sale is still happening. Oh, no, it already ended at 4 o'clock today. So it's coming up tomorrow. So tomorrow is the last day for this community garage sale. Of course, there will be more in the future. But right now, the last day will be April 20th until further notice in the future. And that's going to be coming up tomorrow, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. So 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. You can click on the Park District website, which I will bring up here. Or you can also call their number, which is 630-513-4322. Again, 630-513-4322. So this is the Community Garage Sale webpage. What's the best part of having a garage sale? Getting money for getting rid of your unwanted odds and ends, of course. What's the worst part? Well, besides lugging all that stuff from the basement and down from the attic, most of us would say running around town, tacking up garage sale signs and putting ads in the paper are equally troublesome task. However, Garage sales are good. Wouldn't it be nice to have someone who could handle all those advertising and promotion tasks for you? Well, here you go. You can sign up online. Homeowners will manage and operate the garage sale just like they would under normal circumstances. They set their own prices for the merchandise and retain 100% of the profits generated from those sales. They are here to help you to get the word out. And we are here too. If you have any garage sales that you plan on having or community garage sales, of course, we have our Tradio side of things. You can call in and let us know, 847-931-1410. I will write it down. I'll type it down so that we'll pass the message along, of course. All participants will receive an address listing along with the description of the for sale items in the community garage sale tour guide. So this is how to sign up and get situated with them. Advertising in local newspapers and community newsletters. A yard sign and balloon for display at your residence. Additional signs and balloons are available for a small fee. And like I said before, you can call in for the Tradio segment, and if you do have a garage sale coming up, you can let us know. You can also do a bulletin posting in our Redemption Center also, or maybe you have a flyer or a business card too. You are more than welcome to do that during hours of operation. So that's under the community garage sales. I know that that is coming up tomorrow, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. under St. Charles Community Garage Sale. Also, this is coming up April 27th from 10 a.m. to noon. St. Charles Public Works Facility. They're going to be having a rain barrel sale. So if you want to do that too, if you like to collect those the rainwater to have for yourself too to drink and to of course use in daily life, then there you go. They have their rain barrel sale. Coming up in May is the concerts in the park. That's always fun to go to. They play lots of different music, and you can dance, of course, and enjoy yourself at Lincoln Park. I've been multiple times. It's a lot of fun, even just to, and people are themselves, too. They dance, they're themselves, and it's fun. It's fun to watch. So, very nice. And again, more is also going to be coming up in the month of May, too, as we get closer to summertime. You're going to be seeing a lot of activities. I'm pretty sure we're also going to be having some fun activities here on the radio station as well with the warmer weather. So looking forward to it. 847-931-1410. You can also check out exploreelginarea.com. You can view everything that's going to be coming up pretty soon here too. If you go under things to do, it's under the events. You just click on events and it'll come up here. So they're going to be having some stuff. Today's April 19th. So tonight at 8 p.m. at Old Republic Kitchen and Bar, Karis Family Restaurant here, Kid Whiskey Duo is going to be live. So it's a little bit about the band here, formerly known as the Northern Lights. Kid Whiskey plays the most diverse, unique, but satisfying mixture of country, rock, classical rock, and if the moment calls for it, hip-hop as well, too. No cover show, indoor show. The evening will also feature Minnesota walleye fish fry. So that's also going to be featured there too. If you hover over it and click on it, you'll be able to get more information on them. So we see here, they're going to also offer $5 Pacifico pints, $6 Allagash pints, and $9 rum barrels, 22-ounce souvenir cups included in that too that you get to keep. That's a pretty good deal. Martini Room and the Elgin Symphony Orchestra are presenting The Groove. This is coming up tonight, 8 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. It says, Martin, get ready to dance and sway to the rhythm of the orchestra as they bring a modern twist to a classical music. This in-person event promises to be a night to remember. So that's also something that's going to be coming up there too. 847-931-1410. We have a caller on hold. Let's take it to the phone lines. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
101941.
All right, Walter, hello. What can I get for you this afternoon?
Well, I need a couple bears if you got them.
Couple Bear Family McDonald's. Sounds pretty good. I've got those in your bin for you today.
Okay, I'm eligible for Culver's.
Let's see for Culver's of Elgin. You're close. You're about a week away.
Okay. How about Eagles?
The Gilbert's Eagles Club. That one you're also about a week away.
Okay. Do you have anything for the Rouse Center?
For Rouse Center, let's see here. I think we might still have some. We have a couple things. So we have the George Michael Reborn, which is coming up Saturday, May 4th. And then we also have Always Olivia, Saturday, May 11th.
Okay, I'll have to check with the wife on that. And
okay.
See, what are they going for?
George Michael Reborn, we have that for $45 on the $90 pair. And then for Always Olivia, that one is the same, $90 pair for $45.
Okay. You have anything for the Egyptian?
For the Egyptian theater, let's take a look here. We still have quite a bit for the for the Spies of the World Grateful Dead tribute for $16 on the $30 value single admission.
Nothing else.
And that's it as of right now.
Okay. All right. We'll do. Just put me in as charge and hold, and I'll check with the boss and see what we want to do.
All right. Sounds good. Thanks for calling in today.
Okay. Have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye now. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Again, that's 847-931-1410. So I was talking a little bit about what's happening within the area here. I know that they're going to be having some Earth Day events here too. Raceway Woods Earth Day planting event is coming up this Saturday. Also, Elgin Earth Summit Community Fair is coming up this Saturday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Heritage Ballroom. So you can attend the second annual Elgin Earth Summit, a community fair event to promote sustainability and foster community engagement during Earth Month. This event will be held coming up tomorrow, April 20th from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. in the Heritage Ballroom at the center of Elgin, 100 Symphony Way. Come for all or some of the time. What is going to be there? Community fair, bringing sustainability-focused local organizations together to meet with and provide education to the public. Meet a wide range of local organizations. Listen to a variety of talks on sustainability. Enter free drawing for a chance to win an EV bike. You must register before or day of the event and be present at the drawing to win. The purpose, of course, it's to be fun, relaxed community event for residents and local/regional community members to meet with local organizations that represent a variety of sustainability topics. You can learn about local and regional climate action planning and how to get involved. And again, it's at the Heritage Ballroom. The cost is free. Registration not required, but encouraged. The event schedule, attendees visit with local agency tables from 9 a.m. to 10 to 12 p.m. The series of 3 speakers are going to be happening and held during those times. Tables reopen, and the event wrap-up is from 12 to 12:50. So it's really starting, again, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. is when it is. That's going to be at the Heritage Ballroom tomorrow. And everyone is welcome to attend regardless of prior knowledge or experience with sustainability. Light refreshments will also be served there too. The Elgin Earth Summit is hosted by the Elgin Sustainability Commission. Parking is available at the center located at the heart of downtown Elgin and within walking access from both the Metro Milwaukee West District Lines trains and Pace Bus services. Attendees are encouraged to carpool, bike, or take public transit to the event. But again, that parking will be available in the free parking area right over there. I'm pointing right over there. You know where the parking is if you're in Elgin. You know, if you're in Elgin a lot, you know where it is. So that's where it's going to be coming up. It's going to be a good time. Other, of course, Earth Day programs. This is going to be at the Bartlett Nature Center. That's going to be coming up Saturday there too. Throughout the month of April, you can join the Bartlett Nature Center for educational programs and hands-on activities that highlight the importance of conservation. That is going to be coming up. Earth Day Work Day is 10 a.m. to noon Saturday. For 12 and older, under 18 are eligible with an adult. Or it says under 18 with an adult. And the event is free. So that's also, you can go there too. Fire Day at Hawthorne Hill Nature Center is going to be coming up. This engaging and inspiring Earth Month program will explore the power of sustainability and living green in our daily lives. That's going to be coming up Saturday, April 20th, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. So we are seeing quite a few different Earth Day / Earth Month activities coming up in the near future. So you can find a lot of different things here under exploreelginarea.com. You can also find out what's happening in Elgin. This was posted 32 minutes ago. Tonight and tomorrow night at 7 p.m. and tomorrow afternoon at 2 p.m. Come see the incredible show at Larkin High School for only $5. This is going to be at Larkin High School. Sounds like a good show to check out there too. You can also find out other events that are going to be coming up here too. Of course, you can also find, what's this? Tonight at the Dutch Inn West, DJ Fluffy. DJ Fluffy. That's cute. That's tonight, 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. That's DJ Fluffy. That is going to be out there. I get a kick out of that. When I think of Fluffy, I just think of my dog Duncan and my cousin dog. My aunt's dog Daisy. They're both very fluffy, so that's what I think of. I don't know. I just got a kick out of that. So 847-931-1410. So there's a lot that you can check out here under these different what's happening pages too. You know what's happening in Geneva, Illinois. Oh, look at this. This was posted 35 minutes ago. They will be serving coffee and coffee cake for the coffee crawl tomorrow, 10 to 1. Come get your free sample at 415 Stevens Street in Geneva. That's coming up tomorrow. That sounds like a lot of fun. So there's a lot of things that you can check out. Very much about the community, and you'll always find something fun to do pretty much any day. There's always something fun to do within the Fox River Valley area too. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. There you go. Again, that's 847-931-1410. They've got, again, just a lot of different Earth Day / Earth Month events at Scorched Earth Brewing Company in Algonquin. That's coming up tomorrow, 1 to 3:30. They're going to be having a houseplant happy hour that's going to be coming up there too. You can find at the Village of West Dundee, West Dundee Village Squire. They're going to be having their 50th. Is that right? Turning 50. Wow. You can join them coming up Thursday, May 30th for that. It's the 50th anniversary. How fun is that? That's Thursday, May 30th from 5 to 9. Food, drinks, music, and more. That's going to be fun. 847-931-1410. So there's a lot that you can find on these different pages. Taking a look at the time here, it is already 5:30. So we'll take a quick time out here, and then of course when we come back, we'll be in the drive time, dinner time segment, and we'll also talk other things as well. So stay tuned.
Do you own an annuity, either fixed rate, indexed, or variable? Are you paying high fees and getting low returns? If so, Annuity General would like you to have this free book to learn the pitfalls and mistakes of buying an annuity. The Annuity Do's and Don'ts for Baby Boomers contains the little-known truths about annuities, like how to help reduce your fees and increase retirement income. And it's free. That's right, free. As a bonus, we'll also throw in a free annuity rate report just for calling. We researched over 1,000 annuities and summarized rates and benefits from financially strong insurers. You get Annuity Do's and Don'ts for Baby Boomers and the Annuity Rate Report, both absolutely free for calling Annuity General today. Hurry, supplies are limited. Call now.
800-760-1845. 800-760-1845. 800-760-1845. That's 800-760-1845.
Taqueria Las Cumbres, Crystal Lake's authentic Mexican restaurant on Grant Street, is open for carryout. For over 15 years, Taqueria Las Cumbres has been serving up all of your favorite Mexican dishes and doing it better than the rest. Recently voted the best in McHenry County. Stop in and carry out the authentic taste of Mexico and see for yourself. Support local for lunch and dinner today and place an order from Taqueria Las Cumbres. Call 815-455-8200 for Taqueria Las Cumbres of downtown Crystal Lake.
Hailing from Tanzania, you'll be thrilled to see the Zuzu African acrobats celebrate the 2,000-year-old Bantu culture of East Africa. The Zuzu acrobats have performed on America's Got Talent, and you can see their incredible acrobatics and energizing African drumming, singing, and dancing this Saturday at 4 at the Egyptian Theater in DeKalb. Each performance has incredible gravity-defying stunts while displaying the grace, beauty, and strength of the African culture. Visit EgyptianTheater.org.
Twin Zeros at 4870 North Harlem Avenue in Harwood Heights, Illinois. Check out the full menu at twinzeros.com. Twins Gyros Restaurant in Harwood Heights not only serves traditional gyros, but also has chicken gyro sandwiches. Twins Gyros also serves a variety of sandwiches ranging from cheeseburgers and Vienna beef hot dogs that have recently been inducted into the Vienna Beef Hot Dog Hall of Fame, Italian beef, Italian sausage, and combo sandwiches, to ethnic favorites such as Slovaki and Grecian chicken. Slovaki is shish kebabs, specifically chicken or pork shish kebabs, grilled to perfection, served on a warm pita with tomatoes, onions, and our homemade tzatziki sauce. You can also enjoy barbecue ribs served every day. Twins is open 7 days a week and also delivers locally. Located at 4870 North Harlem Avenue in Harwood Heights, check out the full menu at twinsgyros.com. That's twinsgyros.com.
Golden Corral Buffet and Grill, 154 Gary Avenue in Bloomingdale is open. Golden Corral's legendary Endless Buffet has a variety of delicious favorites and new menu offerings for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Guests can choose from over 150 items, including grilled-to-order sirloin, pork, seafood, as well as old favorites like fried chicken, meatloaf, and mac and cheese. Golden Corral is the only one for everyone. Visit goldencorral.com.
If you're not sure what to have for dinner, the Seven Dwarfs restaurant on the corner of Roosevelt and President in Wheaton has you covered. Their huge menu is sure to satisfy everyone. Enjoy the diner-styled atmosphere that's been serving up tasty food since the 50s. The Seven Dwarfs has lively decor and delicious entrees. They offer a hearty breakfast, plus 3 or 4 lunch specials daily. For dinner, it's all-you-can-eat fish on Fridays. And remember to try their barbecue ribs. Visit sevendwarfsrestaurant.com today.
To get in on all the savings, just pick up a phone and call 931-1410. Area code 847-931-1410. For information and a list of available products, go to www.WRMN1410.com. And now, back to the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome to the Drive Time Dinner Time segment. We got some little calm music here. It's Safarios Dawn is what the music is called here. So got some relaxing music here. It's the Drive Time Dinner Time segment. So the roads might be busy outside. Of course, you can see those cars passing by. If you are watching on the YouTube side of things, we had quite a bit of cars passing by here, and I brought up the screen, and now it's just empty. But you know, there were quite a few cars coming by here, so it's definitely, you know, the season and the time now where people are coming home from work. They are getting ready to wind down a little bit, and maybe you don't want to, you know, cook at home. Maybe you want to go out. Here are some suggestions during the Drive Time Dinner Time segment. Of course, I do have some other announcements here too, which I will also talk about as well. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So we've got some good steals of deals here today with our Freebie Friday deal. Of course, with it also being restocked today. The number to dial here again is 847-931-1410. Again, that's 847-931-1410. Again, is that number to dial. Now, I do want to go through an announcement here. Of course, Leah just gave me this, so thank you so much. This is the Kane Senior Council announcement, so I did want to bring this up here. Senior Health and Wellness Fair is going to be coming up pretty soon here. This is Friday, April 26th, so it is going to be during our game day. That is from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Free admission, refreshments, and door prizes. This is going to be at the Elgin Community College at 1700 Spartan Drive, Building E. That is April 26th, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Meet more than 50 local social service agencies to work with. And the nice thing about this, too, is they're going to be offering free health screenings. So you can also check out the free health screenings that are going to be featured there, too. Proud sponsors of Elgin Community College, Age-Friendly South Elgin, of course, AID Association, so Association for Individual Development, and Kane Senior Council, Experience, Maturity, Wisdom, too. So very nice. If you want to contact them for more information about the Kane Senior Council, you can email them at info@caneseniorcouncil.org. You can visit them on the web at caneseniorcouncil.org. You can also check out their office number at 630-338-0999. This flyer that I have here is also going to be in Redemption Center, and we're going to be open coming up next week, Monday. That's from 12 until 3 o'clock. You can also visit their location or email them or mail them if you have any questions. P.O. Box 769 in Geneva, Illinois. So that is the Senior Health and Wellness Fair that's going to be coming up pretty soon here. 847-931-1410. Remember, we do have our deal today. Spend $20, you can get a $5 valued item for free. Spend $25, you can choose any $10 valued item for free. And if you get up to $30 today, that is a $20 valued item that you can get for free. We've already had, I think, in total, if I'm counting correctly, three callers that have called in, and the item they choose. Actually, no, it's two people. The item they choose is the Italian Pizza Kitchen. I had someone call off air, and I took their call, and they chose the Red Ox. Because they said, I'll choose Italian Pizza Kitchen, but if I qualify for Red Ox, I'll choose that one. And they qualified, so there you go. Get the Red Ox for sure. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So we got that deal currently going on right now. Now, some places to consider going to when it comes to, of course, some good dinner. One place in particular I actually never really even thought about as a place that you can go because they're actually open until 9 o'clock is the Tropical Smoothie Cafe of Huntley. And again, I do have a package deal going on right now. Again, it's the Hangout Pack. So this includes that Tropical Smoothie Cafe located in Huntley. That's a $10 valued certificate. And then also the 2 Illinois Railway Museum in Union, Illinois. Those two $16 admissions. Put those together as a Hangout Pack bundle. $42 value that we have for 12 today. Now, Tropical Smoothie Cafe closes at 9 o'clock, so you could actually go and enjoy a dinner there if you would like. It's more of kind of a breakfast/lunch style of a place to go to, but if you want to give them a try for a nice pick-me-up, then of course you can do that if you'd like. They're at 12162 Illinois Route 47 in Huntley. That's for the Huntley location that we do have here on Radio Shopping Show. You can also check out, of course, their website, tropicalsmoothiecafe.com. You can also join the rewards program if you want to get involved with helping you to save even extra money, get some perks and rewards by earning points. The more you shop, the more you save, or so to say here, the more you shop, the more you earn points, so that you can eventually save even more that way. And of course, here on Radio Shopping Show, you save if you purchase that certificate. So you can also follow them on Facebook, Instagram, X, formerly Twitter, and also on TikTok too, if you want to keep up to date with them. They have lots of different sponsors, and of course, people also will post videos of them too. So you can find a lot of stuff like that. You can check out their menu. So if you want to enjoy some food options, you can try their flatbread, which goes really good with the smoothie. You can try their chicken bacon ranch, which is grilled chicken, bacon, tomatoes, romaine, cheddar, and light ranch. So you get a nice light ranch flavoring in there too. Or you can try their chicken pesto. Grilled chicken, tomatoes, shredded Parmesan, mozzarella cheese, and pesto. You want to try their Chipotle Chicken Club. That is a fan favorite listed on their website here. For wraps, of course, you can also try their selection there too. Let's zoom up a little bit so that you get a better view of it if you're on the YouTube side of things. They have the Caribbean Jerk Chicken, which includes grilled chicken, rice, black beans, cheddar, roasted pineapple salsa, romaine, and jerk sauce. You can also try their Buffalo Chicken Wrap, Super Green Caesar Wrap too, Thai chicken, hummus veggie, and Baja chicken. That one looks pretty tasty. You can try their Dias. They offer 3 cheese chicken quesadillas, which is a fan fave. You can also try their Santa Fe chicken sandwiches. They have a nice, clean turkey bacon ranch sandwich that you can enjoy. They have generous portion-sized salads to enjoy. They have their Thai chicken, super green salad too, which includes all the goodies in there as well. Kids food, so you can also go out there, get a turkey and cheddar wrap for the kids, or even a cheese quesadilla. You can choose from different sides. They have jalapeno corn, which is chipotle mayo on charred corn with fresh lime. You can try their maple kissed sweet potatoes. which offers a maple glaze on roasted sweet potatoes. You can try their kale and apple slaw, house-made kale and apple slaw. They offer their flavors that vary by location for their chips. You can get the baked chips there. It's 65% less fat. Or you can even do whole fruits, which include, you can choose either apples or bananas. And if you want to, of course, treat yourself to something a little bit more sweet, they offer snickerdoodle cookies, chocolate chip cookies, and even edible straws. So when you finish your smoothie, if you'd like, you can then eat the straw. If you want, choice of strawberry and lime for the edible straws there. So pretty interesting if you want to check that out. That is tropicalsmoothiecafe.com. Again, tropicalsmoothiecafe.com. I also wanted to talk a little bit, I thought that this was kind of interesting here too, a little history of smoothies. What's a little history of smoothies here? Well, according to juiciesttopsuifalls.com, they do have a little bit of history on the smoothie there. For hundreds of years, Mediterranean and Eastern cultures have served pureed fruit drinks that resemble what we call smoothies. It wasn't until the invention of the blender and home refrigerators in the 1900s that thousands of Americans began experiencing the joy of blended juices the rest of the world and adventurous travelers had known for some time before. Refrigeration became available for the home, the standard home, in 1915, even though commercial restaurants had refrigeration for a decade before that. The leakage of certain gases like ammonia used in commercial appliances made refrigerators generally unsafe for home use. It wasn't until the 30s that refrigerators became safe, gained in popularity, and dropped in price. The timing couldn't have been better. As Americans were discovering the joy of frozen food, fruit, and fresh milk in their kitchen, Stephen Popovsky was inventing another popular kitchen appliance, the blender, originally intended to be used as a mixer. So that's pretty interesting there. Prior to refrigeration in the home, the flavors of most smoothies were limited to the fruit that was in season. This meant flavors like bananas, pineapple, strawberries were the most popular and available flavors and still are. Of course, you can find blueberries, raspberries, cranberries, pomegranates, and other more exotic fruits. They came later in time when the fruit could be frozen and stored for use during the off-season. That's when it came or a little bit more available that way too. So back in the older days, it was much more of what was in season at the time. What was in season. So there's a little history there, of course, when it comes to smoothies. How smoothies got their name. History credits the hippies of the 1960s with a lot of things, but naming drinks isn't usually one of them. The fact is, along with peace, love, flowers, and freedom, hippies also gave the smoothie its name. By 1970, a lactose-intolerant teenager named Stephen Kuhnau began making smoothies in order to be able to enjoy something similar to the milkshake most of his peers loved. Unable to digest milkshakes because of this lactose intolerant, he created frozen blends of fresh fruit, ice, and nutrients in fruit juice instead. He was excited to discover that not only did they taste good, they helped control his allergies and blood sugar levels as well. Kuhnau was so excited by his invention that he opened a health food store called the Smoothie King and began selling vitamins alongside his healthy drinks. So how cool is that too? Smoothies aren't an American invention, actually, here. They go back centuries to cultures around the world and then to South America as a fruit slush. But it's safe to say that the American smoothies, a puree fruit drink, began in the early 20s when Julius Fried, another young man, and that's where the Orange Julius comes in. Julius Fried, another young man with a sensitive stomach, began looking for a way to enjoy fresh squeezed orange juice. His friends loved them. When he tried them out, it said, give me an orange, Julius. And thus the store, the Orange Julius, was born. Look at that. Love learning the history of stuff like this because you never know until you hear it. So pretty cool. 847-931-1410. So that's a place to recommend trying out. Tropical Smoothie Cafe of Huntley. We do have that available today. The time is now 5:46. So we're going to take our last time out. We'll be back with more in just a bit. Stay tuned.
The Triple Berry Cafe of Crystal Lake offers incredible breakfast and lunch options for you, and now the coffee bar is open for you to enjoy. Stop in and enjoy a relaxing cup of coffee in a peaceful setting, and if you're hungry, the Triple Berry Cafe is ready to provide you with homemade goodness. Enjoy omelets, skillets, pancakes, crepes, waffles, and much more for breakfast. Stop in at the Triple Berry Cafe for lunch and enjoy signature sandwiches, burgers, wraps, salads, and healthy options are available as well. Triple Berry Cafe, just off Randall Road in Crystal Lake, now with a coffee bar.
Warm up this winter and introduce your friends to Viator Coffee at the Food Hall in downtown Elgin. Viator Coffee has a winter menu that includes 6 new coffee drinks with names like Little Wolf, Tartan Tonic, and Merry Mint Mocha. Plus, there's a whole new lineup of baked goods too. Viator Coffee provides you with amazing flavors and customer service. So relax and savor a cup in a place that offers a new level of coffee drinks and service within a peaceful, relaxing space. Visit ViatorCoffeeCart.com.
The Elgin Police Department is partnering with the Illinois Department of Transportation, the Illinois State Police, and more than 200 local law enforcement agencies to step up enforcement efforts across the state in recognition of Distracted Driving Awareness Month. Throughout April, motorists can expect increased patrols looking for texting and driving as well as other traffic violations. Between 2012 and 2021, approximately 32,000 lives were lost in crashes involving distracted drivers. Everyone has the potential for distracted driving crashes, but those between the ages of 16 and 24 are especially at risk. If you need to text, pull over to a safe location. Or if you have a passenger, consider appointing a designated texter. Whatever the solution, don't text and drive. In Illinois, using your phone in anything other than a hands-free mode is not only dangerous, but it's also illegal. The Illinois Distracted Driving Campaign is funded with federal traffic safety funds administered by IDOT.
Hit the open road and experience the fresh air of Wisconsin at the Grand Stay Hotel and Suites in Mount Horeb. This award-winning hotel is just outside Madison. Mount Horeb is known as the troll capital of the world. Families can go on a troll hunt through the historic downtown or check out Cave of the Mounds just minutes down the road. The Grand Stay offers a beautiful pool and a hot tub with year-round fun. Visit grandstaymounthoreb.com today to schedule your visit.
We are Lions International, the world's largest service organization. We are volunteers committed to strengthening our communities and supporting those in need, one act of kindness at a time. For more than a century, Lions have been serving a world in need, right here in our community and around the world. Lions International makes the impossible possible. This is your invitation to join us, because the only thing missing from our mission to make a difference is you. Visit lionsclub.org to find a local Lions Club near you.
If you are 50 years and older, you are welcome to join Elgin State Bank's sponsored movie days at Elgin Marcus Theater. It will always be on the second Thursday of each month. Doors open at 8:30 a.m. At 9 a.m., you will hear a very brief message from Sherry Aschenbrenner about upcoming senior events, and movies will begin at approximately 9:30 a.m. Coffee and a donut is complimentary. You can always call the movie theater hotline number of 847-888-7976 to find out what movies are playing each month. The cost is $3 if you are a member of Elgin State Bank, meaning you have an account there, and $5 if you are a non-member. And for more senior information, catch Sherry's Senior Showcase on the third Tuesday of every month at 9:15 a.m. right here on WRMN, AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
Renata's Old Salem Cafe is now Renata's German restaurant, with old family recipes for delicious Bavarian dinners. Renata's is also known for breakfast and lunch. Renata's German restaurant has fresh baked German pastries. For a hearty breakfast, try Renata's for pancakes, skillets, and more. They've also set the standard for catering excellence. Try Renata's German restaurant off Irving Park, west of Wise Road in Hanover Park. Visit renatasgermanrestaurant.com.
Michael Brown, former Undersecretary of Homeland Security and Director of FEMA, is your new full-time host of The Weekend, which airs every Saturday from 4 to 7 p.m. right here on WRMN. Each week on the popular 3-hour program, Brown offers listeners a fresh take on the weekend talk with his provocative insights into current events, politics, and culture. So late in the day on Saturday, make it a point to catch The Weekend with Michael Brown right here on WRMN, AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
If you would like to advertise your company on the Radio Shopping Show, call our business office at area code 847-741-7700. To shop with us today, call 931-1410. Now, back to more savings and the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. We still have a little bit of time left here. Again, 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Again, that's 847-931-1410. We have our Happy Restock Friday day today. If you want to give me a call, you still have an opportunity to get in on the package deal I've got going on right now. Still on now until 6. You still got about, I'd say, maybe 5 minutes or so left of that. And that's, again, the Hangout Pack, which includes Tropical Smoothie Cafe, as well as here 2 admissions to the Illinois Railway Museum in Union, Illinois. That put together is a $42 value that we have for just $12 today. 847-931-1410 is the number to call. So, still got some time. 847-931-1410. Speaking of which, we got another caller on hold here, so let's take it back to the phone lines. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
Yes, hello, good afternoon. I can't remember I'm driving and I can't remember my card number.
That's okay. We'll take you off air here so no one hears you.
I think it's 137813.
137813. Is this Larry?
Yes, it is. Perfect.
All right. What can I get for you today?
Hey, I was wondering, do you have any Ray's?
For the Ray's Family Restaurant, I do believe we still have this in stock. Let's double check. That one's a $10 certificate for 6, so I can get you that today.
Awesome. And do you have any Country Donuts?
Country Donuts, another good choice. We have that today. That one's going in at $7.50.
All right. And how about Italian Pizza Kitchen in Roselle?
Italian Pizza Kitchen, we do have that $20 valued certificate for $12 today.
Okay, that'll do it, I think.
All right, so you got up to $25.50, which means you do qualify to get a $10 valued item for free.
Oh, cool. So right now I do. I have to. Do you have Larsa's?
Larsa's Kitchen, we do. Yeah, I can do that for you for free.
All right, let's do that.
All right, sounds good. So we got that for you. And then you also do qualify for 2 bingo cards if you'd like.
Great.
We'll do those for you as well. Would you like it as charge and hold or mailed out to you?
Charge and hold, please.
All
you guys
right.
have hours tomorrow, right? Still on Saturdays?
Not anymore on Saturdays.
Okay. All right, I'll pick up on next week.
All right. And we're open 12 to 3 Monday through Friday.
Okay, great. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye-bye now. 847-931-1410. So he just got in there nick of time here to get that good steal of a deal here. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. I predicted it. It's here. The sunlight is ablazing, and I'm almost blind, but not quite. I'm okay. 847-931-1410. You know what? I prefer this over it being super gloomy and rainy, though. I'd rather have sun in my eyes like this over gloomy and super rainy and wet or very snowy as well. I prefer this. 847-931-1410. Very nice and sunny outside today. So again, we've got our steal of a deal here, but that's going to be ending pretty soon. We still have a couple minutes left here. I wanted to bring up here, let me go back to my page. I wanted to bring up a little bit here. We've got Amazing Fact Generator. We'll do that maybe if time allows in just a bit. We got another caller on hold. We'll take it back to the phone lines here. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
Hi, yeah, it's me again. It's 137813.
Yeah.
Forgot one thing.
Of course.
Do you have Garibaldi's in Hoffman Estates?
The Garibaldi's Italian Eatery. We do have that available today, so I can do that for you.
All right. Then just add that to that order, please.
All right.
Great. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a good rest of your night.
You too. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye now. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. You still have a little bit of time left. If you are interested in getting in on the deal today, you still have some time. Let's take a look at some amazing facts here. When you flip a coin, there's a slightly greater chance that it will end up on the side it started. Is that so? That's very interesting here. The metal bit at the end of a pencil that holds the eraser in place is called a ferrule. Ferrule. Interesting. I did not know that. In her will, author Dorothy Parker left her estate to Martin Luther King Jr. and the NAACP following his death. The organization still owns the rights to her work today. Interesting. Scientists say the best time to take a nap is between 2 p.m. and 3 p.m. So that's also something pretty interesting there as well. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So we've got that deal here today too. And then I wanted to go through, well, we're almost actually the shop show close pretty soon here. So I was going to talk about another place, but we'll wait and talk about that next week. I almost forgot. Oh, I was going to talk about the Hilldale Golf. Hilldale Golf Club of Hoffman Estates. I was going to talk about that a little bit, at least mention it. HilldaleGolf.com is the website to go to. I just want to pull this up real quickly here because we do have them now. So Hilldale Golf of Hoffman Estates. And once the website is back up again, of course, you'll be able to also... I can't escape this light in any way. It's just here. So you'll be able to, of course, purchase them online. I'll also talk about them coming up on Monday, too. So there you go. 847-931-1410. So this does wrap it up for the drive time deal with Matt McNeil. Make sure I close out of all my pages here. Get ready for the weekend. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully you are as well. I will be back again, of course, for more of the drive time deal with Matt McNeil coming up next week. Next week is going to be pretty exciting because we, of course, head into our week of the game day. So, of course, best of luck to everyone. That'll be the last week you'll be able to get your bingo cards for our game day coming up on Friday. Happy weekend, everybody.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. No matter the time of the day, WRMN 14